Hello and welcome back. Today we are continuing off of where we left last off on the Tales of Arcaion, where the group got through the tavern and found some information that they found the keys to the vault, or suggested keys. Now they have to go find ingredients to, unlock. And also, they sort of left the Thieves Guild hanging when they were supposed to go report in right after the job was done, and nobody remembered that.
It was a long day.
It was.
It was.
Besides, I can lie like a motherfucker. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. And I'm
It'll be
sure we
fine.
too will go without Vinny, so there won't be an issue.
Speaking of which, we are down 2 players, which I need to take off their... Need to shadow their names because they're not here right now. There we go. So we have Patra and Otzi today. Unfortunately, Vinleth was not able to join, but hopefully next time we'll be up 3 players.
Hey.
Because hopefully we'll have Caleb, another person, Patra invited, and Vinleth.
Fun.
We'll see how that goes.
So we
What are they called?
start the story with you two shitheads waking up, spooning each other, missing your furball companion from the bed you all fell asleep in.
So, questionable decisions were made last night. I'm going to leave the room, and
Okay.
we're not going to talk about this.
Oh. Okay.
And then I leave the room, and I don't talk about it.
All right.
I'm still asleep, correct? You did not wake me?
I certainly will try not to. Do I need to try to stealth out of there?
If you don't
like to,
want to
especially
wake
if
them
I'm
up,
cuddling
yes. And depending
Oh
on
my
who was the small spoon, which I'm probably gonna guess Patra was the small spoon.
Yeah.
I am the smallest, and I got an 11.
Well, let's see.
That plus 9 did not help.
Otzi's passive perception is 10, so you are able to get out of there.
Oh, you lucky.
Because she's asleep, so she can't actively
Yes.
perceive you.
Just barely. Okay. That was lucky.
So lucky.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna slip out of there. And then, as reality slams me in the face, and I realize we're supposed to meet them the same night, I'm gonna panic a little bit. Make sure I still have the documents she wanted. I think I had them. Yes. I think I found them in a satchel. So, I'm going to bring all that to our creepy little lady over at the Shadowhand, Siet.
Yep.
She's at that not suspiciously high def red castle there.
So you head over. It's early morning, so you skip breakfast and all that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I feel like I need to put some distance between me and Otzi before this gets too cuddly.
Before it gets too girly.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You head over. It takes about 30-ish, 40 minutes to get there through the early morning streets. It's sort of weird being underground for a few 2 days in a row because it's hard to tell time. You're more going off your internal clock. So there doesn't really seem to be like a day-night cycle here. It's just who goes to you have a first shift, second shift, and it's more like always the same amount of light.
Gotcha.
So you head over.
I'm sure alcohol kind of throws off my little internal clock there.
Yeah. But yeah, you head to the Shadowhands hideout. You knock on the door, and they know who you are at this point. You don't need to do the whole thing.
Yep. So we'll just head on in there, and I will just keep my guard up nice and effectively, because I have a feeling this is not going to be a very fun conversation.
You're let in, you're taken through, and you're brought to the same meeting room. You get the feeling that they don't want to show you a lot of their base because, they are Thieves Guild. So they take you through the bare minimum to get you where you need to go. And
All the
you do
those like
see, yeah, you do see the black masked female form of Siet, who is sitting now at the large planning table writing some notes, and she's very like engrossed into it. She holds up her hand and like motions for you to come over.
I will approach, and as I'm coming forward, I will make sure I get that satchel with the papers ready for her.
And she sits back a little bit and looks over at you and gives you sort of a head tilt, and you sort of get this aura from her, and she says, "So where did you guys take off to last night?"
We went to the tavern, and we fought some things there, and we had some other things we needed to resolve. There was a few people who were in less than desirable condition, and we had to deal with that.
All right, well, for future references, I would appreciate if you would bring the information back and then go tend to what you need to tend to.
Yeah, that was my bad. I apologize.
And she takes it and looks through it and gives a few nods. All right, well, we have what we need to go unlock it. Now we need the map to go find it.
Can't just go with Wild Abandon? I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Well, the mines that lead to it are very maze-like, and if one's not careful, they can get lost down there for a couple days.
Understood. Any idea where I might have to go looking for a map, or
Well,
just keep hunting down our friends there, and maybe they'll have a path to get there.
that was going to be the next job.
Cool. I'm glad I'm on top of this.
And she pulls out a map of what looks like it's a layered map with you see on top of it is like a outline of the city, and then underneath there is passageways. We found a hideout that belongs to Xanathar, and we need you to go through it. The map should be in there, or something that can lead us to the map. We've heard of a stone that they carry that acts sort of like a divining rod. That could be their map, or that could be some other device. But if you can find a map or this stone in this hideout, we know one of the two is in there.
Got it. We'll have to check out there. So I'll study the map. She's showing me a map of it. Guess I'll study it and see where points of entrance might be showing on it.
Yeah. It's still like in the clay district. You remember when you were interrogating the one dwarf, he's like, just go down a manhole and go find it yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you were trying to get information out of him, but he was just being a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you study it for a quick second. It's not that hard to learn. She's letting you take it if you want to take it.
I'll absolutely take that. I'm sure I'll forget.
And do you have something for her? Reminding you from last time from what you got and you wanted her to work on?
Oh dear Lord, give me a second. I can't remember anything. We haven't done this in so long.
It had to do with the tavern.
So what? Okay, it was the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I show her the deed to the tavern, and I'll ask her, "Is this something you could probably help me with?"
Yeah. Do you want it for yourself?
I absolutely do want it for myself.
So here's a deal I'll have for you. I'll work on this document, make you the quotation legal owner, and then you allow us to sort of make it like a base like it was for the Xanathars. And maybe we'll do some smuggling out of it, roguish things.
So I can run my front business, and you can do whatever the hell you want out the back.
And you get a cut, of course. And maybe we can use it as sort of a washing station for our coin.
I don't have a problem with that. We'll make that work. Let's do that. And
All right.
while you're working on that, I will get my team together and make sure they're recovered, and we'll go find the map of the mine or the divining rod they might have.
All right. And then she takes the document, rolls it up, and puts it into her satchel. I'll have somebody start working on this, and then by the time you get back from your job, our job should be over. And then we'll work from there. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan. Appreciate it, and we'll come back immediately when we find something.
All right. And then stands up, holds out her hand to you.
I will. Can I like quickly check it real quick to make sure she's not like actually pissed and gonna kill me?
Sure, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Like, at 20.
She's a little irritated, but she understands that your group isn't the most functional.
She-
She appreciates that it was only you who came and you got straight down to business. She seems to have like a sort of a respect for you. But the other ones,
that's good.
the other ones is, she gets it a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm glad we kind of have that. I'm glad she just doesn't hate me. So I will shake her hands, nod, and I will head out the exact way they brought me in.
Mm-hmm. You head out, and where are you going?
I'm gonna head back and grab Otzi because there's no way I want to do this alone. I just wanted to deal with this part.
All right. Well, in the in-between time, Otzi, you wake up in a bed all alone.
Oh,
So
no.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna look around the room. You guys didn't even say good morning. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna.
They just cuddled
Head
you
to
and
the
left, those bastards.
I know. God, that's worse than like a one night stand. Jesus Christ. I'm going to look around the room. Is there
Mhm.
anything that might stand out to me that might be important in Vinny's room?
Go ahead and make
Can I
a
do an
perception check. Investigation's better.
First. Okay. Nine.
You look around and you can tell it was cleaned up a lot and kept prim and proper until she came back that day. But yeah, it's just a
Normal
sort of a,
room.
yeah, it's like a teenager's room who left for college and just got back, while parents keeping it up.
Fine. I'm just gonna go shower, I guess, and assume that they're downstairs. I don't know where they are, so I'll
What's
go
a shower?
Oh, what? I'll go change,
Mhm.
get clean. I guess I stink from last night.
They do, since this is, a dwarven city and they are of a higher tier, they do have like those copper baths that sort of heat themselves.
Okay, question: is this a shared bath? Like, am I gonna run into?
No!
Okay.
Like, there's not a whole lot. There's 3 rooms with baths in them, and then there are individual bathrooms for people to freshen up in.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go freshen up then, trying to avoid the specific dwarf that gave me something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the whole point. Okay, I
Nice.
guess I'll sneak once I'm done. I'll sneak downstairs. Is anyone in the home, like mother, father?
Yeah, if you're looking around, the father and mother are having breakfast with one of the daughters, and fuck, I gotta pull up her sheet again because she has 20 siblings.
I only have 3.
Mm-hmm. Like, legit, she has like 8 fucking.
She does. I don't think we wrote all of them down either.
Haven't even written all of them down. Derek is the father.
Oh,
So that's
Derek
right,
is
yeah.
the father.
That
So
sounds
you-
like a
Okay.
Maury like phrase. Derek is the father.
But Derek, Sunforge, Oda, Sunforge, the mother, Siet is
The
the
masked woman.
yeah. Viet is the eldest son.
Oh, Viet. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I have that.
So
Okay.
the oldest son
I'll
isn't
walk.
there, but there's Arlen Sunforge and Mauvin Sunforge, which you haven't met really there's a tiny dwarf there now, like a toddler basically, smaller than the one you saw beforehand, and he's just
Okay.
sort of like in a chair, and Ode is feeding him, mushed up vegetables. It's basically like a family breakfast he sort of walked in on. Of very
Okay.
tiny people.
Great. I'll just kind of like knock on the
Little
thing,
baby
like,
man.
Good morning.
Derek looks over, he's like, oh, hey.
Hello.
I saw Rurik and Orsic got in last night. Thank you for going to find them. They told me how everything went down.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Didn't do it by myself, Vinny and Patra did most of it.
The perimeter guards told me that Vinleth went out for a bit and then came back. She must be somewhere on the grounds. She might be off doing her own thing like usual.
Yeah, they seem to do
That's
that a
really
lot.
like her.
They
That
also
sounds more like the other one.
they told us that your friend Patra, she took off a little bit earlier than you.
Fun. I feel special. Thanks. I will leave you guys for breakfast, and I'm just gonna.
Well, before
Go
you do,
look
Oda
around.
speaks up, and she's like, "Oh, why don't you join us, dearie, and have a little bit of food in you before you head out?"
Okay.
It's just like,
I kind of look nervous at the table and the chair, like okay.
You don't actually have a choice in this, even though it seems like you do.
I know.
I mean, you can, but
That'd be rude. Yes, I go in and.
Well, thankfully the chairs are made of it's not steel. It's like a steel composite with some iron in it. So it holds you up. You don't smash the chair. It's
Thank
just like
God.
your knees are a little higher than they should be.
Okay. This is fine. I kind of look over at the baby and everyone else, and I'm like, hello.
And like the little toddler like gives you the biggest eyes because it's like, it's probably in its head. Holy shit! What is this thing? It gives you like that baby stare.
Yeah,
The
I
one that
kinda
stares
wanna-
into your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like try to avoid eye contact. Like, I don't want to make it cry. Please don't cry.
And then Mauvin, she is just running around. She has food, but she's, very energetic, very high up in the chaos department. But
Yeah.
food is brought out for the older people by servants because, they are lord and lady here. They bring out meats, eggs, and, a decent amount of food. And seeing you, they bring out a little extra.
Thanks. I say thank you every time they put something near me. And I just start eating. I was like, this looks lovely. Thank you.
The boys told us that you found them, and Derek speaking right now. I forgot. I should say who's speaking so we don't lose track of NPCs.
Correct. Okay.
The boys said that you helped free them from a gang hideout. How did you find out they were there?
Torture.
Interestingly enough, we found them underneath a floorboard in like a bar area of this tavern. They were behind this wall. Kind of looked like a wall. Vinny went through it and they were there. They were also guarded by this animal thing. I've never seen it before. But it was definitely not cute.
Well, who pointed you to the direction of that tavern? When we were done speaking, you guys were supposed to go get supplies and then head into the mines because I thought they were still in the mines.
And my eyes kind of widen, like noticing what is happening. Oh, just walk around town. There was rumors about there being a gang hideout there, and our luck struck when we went to go check it out.
Deception.
I just like stuff my food, stuff my mouth with food.
Deception check.
Damn it. Okay. $14.
All right, let me roll something. Dice roller. I gotta pull it up. Ooh. Alright. He gives a nod. He's like, huh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm just glad to have my boys back, and hopefully with them back we can start making decent headway on finding the vault and getting this goddamn debt removed.
Correct. Have you seen them yet? Are they all... They looked good once we left.
Well,
You know, we
they
healed
stopped
them.
they stopped by my room last night before everybody went to sleep.
Oh, good.
They're probably still resting this morning. They had a bit of a time, being kidnapped and then getting right into a fight right after takes it out of you a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Understandable.
So they'll probably be down sooner or later.
Oh, will they? I'm like kind of like hurry eating.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find the other two, see what else we could find, and help with this vault.
All right. Well, good luck, and let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I see the mom, I guess, frantically doing whatever she's doing. Mom, and thank you.
Well, she's still like
Bye.
putting mashed vegetables into the baby's mouth, feeding it.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye, little one. And I'm just gonna awkwardly like leave.
Go ahead and make a charisma check. Just straight charisma for your stat. Okay, you do not make the
12.
baby cry.
Thank God.
So you head out, and as you're heading out, a little down the way a bit, you do run into
No.
Patra.
Oh,
Because
thank
Patra's
God.
heading back to get you.
Oh, Patra,
Oh.
thank God. Where
Dramatic
were you? I
pauses.
was by myself.
Are you okay?
I was left alone.
Okay. And the bad part is
I had to have awkward conversations, but I'm okay. I had breakfast.
hey.
Where?
I'm sorry I left you alone. I was taking care of some stuff.
It's fine. You usually do that, but Vinny's not here either. So I got worried.
Where'd Vinny? I did notice she's there. I don't know where she went. She's home. She's doing stupid things, and to be honest, I'd do stupid things as well if I was home. So I'm gonna let her just do her thing. But you and I, we can go. We can go do some stuff though.
Okay. Yeah, can we go now? I kind of like scooted. I wanna avoid the guy who gave me the thing. I would rather
Oh
leave.
yeah, your lover boy there.
No. Let's go. Before you say another
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, do we want to go around town shopping, or do we want to go right into some more homicide?
Ooh.
It's up to you.
Homicide? You've been busy this morning. Let's do that.
Homicide it is.
By the way, Brandon, it's happening again.
What?
Squeaks.
Oh. Well, you want me to fucking restart my computer?
No. I just don't know what's up because it hasn't done this before. It's weird.
No.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay, if it bothers the viewers, deal with it. We're broke. We're not professional.
Jesus.
I'm not broke, but
Well, we're not professional either, so.
Great. Yeah,
I
let's go
didn't
do some
catch that 'cause I
homicide.
unplugged my mic, but I heard professional either at the very end, so fuck you.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? Where are you going?
Um, I remember these. I remember the entrances on the map, right?
Yeah.
Where would be the nearest one to wherever we are?
There is a manhole area to enter in the Steel District. Let me pull up my map. Not the map, the notes of the city. Yep, Steel District. So basically, like right outside of the Lords and Ladies District, the Yellow District. It's not like as, beaten down as the other areas of the city, but there is still like manhole covers in case something gets clogged and somebody has to go in.
Okay. I will, without any words, I'm just gonna walk up to the manhole cover and be like, "Are you ready?"
To me? Is that who you're saying that
Yeah.
to?
Yes.
Oh. Sure. I give
Patra.
up and
I will pull my crowbar out and I'm going to start prying that door open, or manhole cover open.
Well, I'd say an instinct, you know that it should probably be more than just you and Nazi.
Mark, I'm here to make bad decisions.
Okay, if you guys want to run it.
I'll look up and be like, should we invite friends? I really don't want to, but I'm having second thoughts for some godforsaken reason.
we'll seeing you
This is
crowbar that thing.
This is a DM are you sure moment.
I know.
Okay?
Thanks, DM.
I'd say, do we want to go back? Oh! Well, I know what we should do. We should get your boyfriend to come along.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's it. We're gonna pause this. We're gonna go back and get him. This is happening.
Hold on, I
And
gotta
we're-
clear my throat.
Fine.
I don't know
I'm
why,
not gonna like it.
whenever I start running these, I always get a fucking cracky throat.
Nervous.
Okay.
Well, let's head back to the house and we'll pick up. We'll go see if we can find the brothers there and immediately drag them right back into danger.
Perfect.
Well,
Rurik and Orsic, where are they?
Well, as you guys get inside of the estate area, you see Rurik and Orsic are exiting the forge workshop, and they're talking to each other, so they don't see you yet.
I push
Ooh, I'm gonna sneak up
Patra.
on them.
Yeah, you go.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, you're sneaking up on them.
Yes, I was gonna sneak up on them, surprise them.
All right, they have no fucking idea you're there.
All right, cool. And then for like fun, because I know they'd get it, that's a joke. I'm going to come up and I'm going to poke them in the back with one of my darts and be like, "You move, you die."
Are you? Do you want to roll intimidation, or are you just like playing? Oh, never mind. There we go.
I got Nate for intimidation.
Well, here, let me.
How much damage do I take?
Let's roll. We'll say he's the more wily one.
I can make a dex save. Let's do this.
Does a 17 hit?
Just barely, yeah.
I'll be nice and do one-handed. So you take 11 points of damage as,
Jesus!
as you scare the shit out of Rurik, the warrior, and he, out of reaction, he throws and like swings his battle axe at you and gets you pretty bad.
Alright, so I'm just laying on the ground, just spitting out blood now.
You're just like,
Gas.
Jesus Christ! Why the fuck would you sneak up on me like that?
Patra!
It's funny.
He then pulls
I go
the
over.
axe out and Now there's like a whole scene of all the guards and everybody just like coming out to this laid
wait,
out
it was
tiefling on the ground.
It was an axe he hit me with?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I keep whenever I hear dwarf, I think hammer. Sorry.
Well, you have like a big slash mark across your chest now.
And over and like hold you. I'm like, Patro, you need to stop doing these things.
You didn't stop me. Just give me a second. I should have totally
I've
done a hellish
learned.
rebuke on him.
Oda comes out and she's like, "What the hell happened?"
We were playing.
I'm just pointing at Patra like I didn't do anything.
And then Oda goes into her satchel and pulls out a potion. Here, open your mouth, dearie.
I got this. I pull one out of my own bag and I'll drink one of my potions of healing.
Okay. Well, never mind then. And then she just recorks it and puts it in her satchel.
You're gonna give me a heart attack one
hell.
day.
Yay! Unnecessary damage.
Fantastic.
Hey, I had to do something for that
ring
low
of-
roll.
That ring of protection didn't protect me worth a shit.
You're not that high level yet, so later on maybe.
Level 5's the highest I've ever gotten when I worked for it.
No, wasn't Monty like level 8 or 9? He was just multi-classed.
And we started off at level 5.
Oh yeah. So this is the most progress you ever made.
Yeah. I made progress. I earned these.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just kind of like dust myself off and stand up. And like patch up the wound a little bit and pour some of the liquid on there so it heals up nice and good.
And Rurik looks very sorry, but is like, "What the fuck did you expect?"
I'm not giving him shit. I
Okay.
had that coming. It's you know,
Or is
we
it
all
like,
react differently.
Or is it it's like, do you need more healing or are you good for now?
I've taken worse damage. Speaking of damage, horrible question here, but do you guys want to go right back into the fray?
Well, and this is Orsic talking. I was talking to Rurik, and we were going to head back out and see if we could dig up some more leads on the guild, because obviously they know more about the vault than we do. So if we get some, maybe get in their business a bit more, maybe we'll learn a bit, and we won't get sort of lost like we did the first time around.
What if I told you I knew the lady who runs the guild, and I know how we can find the vault, kind of?
I thought Xanathar was a man.
No.
Different guild. Let's ignore that for now. I know a person who runs a different guild, and she told me, she gave me a map where we can find a hideout of Xanathar's, and I'm thinking we're gonna go raid it, and we'll allegedly probably find a map or some kind of thing to help us find the vault. Not 100% guarantee, but it's a good shot.
All right.
So do you want to help us?
Yeah, if is Vinleth coming?
I have no
No.
idea where she's at.
Well,
I just shrug.
if she's not coming with you, then you're probably gonna need our help.
That's
Yep.
why we're here, apparently.
And Orsic looks over to Rurik, and Rurik nods. And Rurik says, "All right, let's go then."
To adventure, and I'll just kind of like stumble ahead.
With a big
Yeah.
ass, scabbed over, magically healed, fucking slash.
I kind of try not to blush and hurry right behind Patra. Patra, don't leave me.
Just stay with me, we'll be fine. Wow, I really feel like my organs aren't staying where they should right now. Anyways, let's keep going.
Maybe you can scare people.
That was fun. It was fun. I regret it a little bit, but it was fun.
All right, let me edit something real quick. I need to re-edit the encounters real fast because I forgot to do that.
Because
Because I need to add 2 PCs. But yeah, you get to the manhole cover. You go ahead and roll a strength check to try and get the manhole cover up.
Oh, that's a saving throw. That was a 7. 1 sec. Should I do athletics?
Yeah, athletics. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, both of those were terrible. So yeah, my best one was a 6 total.
So you stick it in. You like lean down on it, but you're pretty lanky. It's just like staying there, and it's starting to
Yeah,
get
I
a little
got no
embarrassing.
So can I see a struggle and go and just like stomp on it? I guess.
Sure, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, because if you're helping Patra.
No, because of crowbar.
Oh yeah. Do you give Patra enough time to back up?
No.
Yeah. No, because I know that she's determined to open it. I know she's there. You said strength?
Yeah, I'm just, if this goes bad, it's gonna be funny. It's just
Exactly what I want.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I
Roll again. You get advantage.
Roll
Oh, yeah.
again, but do athletics. Sorry, I forgot to say athletics.
I'm rolling so bad.
Okay. I'll say with that's enough. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna, be a total dick about it.
Absolutely
It just
be a dick about it.
it takes
once.
like
You
5
can't.
minutes, and you start to like really blush because they're both staring and waiting for both of you to get it up. And
At one point, I'm just gonna lash out and be like, if you were actually gentlemen, you'd offer to help these stupid fucking ladies in front of you right now.
I'm not stupid. You are. Like, it's still struggling.
like
I'm gonna
you
smack
tried to go
Nazis
up.
and try to steal this.
You tried to go up and like be all cool and stomp on, then you're just like you have to put more and more weight on it. You're like pushing on your knee. But
The
eventually,
actual solution was one of them came up and they just unlatched it so it wasn't stuck down to the ground.
I loosened it for you.
you guys get it up and you're good to go in.
Oh, thank God. That took way longer than what I thought it would.
It took you guys forever, and I'll just jump down.
All right, you jump down into. It's not super wet. It's more muddy because of the humidity of the city.
It
Can
I
probably
see?
smells like shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells like cooked shit down there.
Oh.
So
Can I switch my plague doctor mask?
Yep, you can. And before Orsic and Rurik go down, they pull out some handkerchief mask things, and they cover because they know they've been in the sewers. They were once young adventurers, and they head down. And are you gonna head down before or after them, Otzi?
I'm not leaving Patra's side. I'm right behind Patra.
All right. Do you have anything to cover your face?
I start gagging, and then I quickly start going through my pockets and find my leather that I took off, my leather shirt, and I just use that.
Okay.
Leather shirt? Not
Yeah,
breathe through
remember?
leather.
I'm just covering my face. I don't have anything else, I guess.
It's magic. Forget about it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Fine, I'm gonna keep that in mind when I'm underwater next time.
Well, underwater's different. All right.
Explain.
I'm God. There you go. Explanation given.
Jesus.
All right. So
I'm just gonna have to cover my mouth, and then when I talk, remove, I'd be like, ugh.
You guys go, and you're in the sewers. You're gonna follow the map.
Yes, I'm gonna follow this map until it leads us to where the hideout is.
You know what's weird? I thought that Ozzy did not have dark vision unless she gained it with her warlock shit.
But I do because I'm a demon thingy.
Oh, okay. So it is your warlock thing. Okay. So
Yeah,
nope.
I looked at it last time.
Yeah, nobody actually needs. Well, you need a little bit of light because you can't see details. You see like black and white. So who wants to pull out a torch and carry a torch?
I don't have those because I don't need those.
I guess I have one, and since I'm the tallest, I'll pull mine out.
Okay.
But it's a sewer, isn't that no? God.
Depends on the sewer. Guess you're gonna have to find out, huh?
I cast Fireball. Just kidding. I don't have that spell.
Yeah, I'll take out the torch I have and I'll light it.
All right, so you light it, and no, you're good. You don't explode right away.
Thank God.
Keyword right away.
Right, thank you.
All right, so you're able to see the map now, Patra. You guys are gonna head into the sewers. Go ahead and roll survival with advantage, Patra, since you have the map.
Alright, first one's a 10. Second one is a 15.
All right. You're able to follow it pretty well. Since you have the map and you have direction and you have light, you are good to go. It takes you guys about 30 minutes going through sludge and drudge. It's considered, while you're here, it's considered difficult terrain, so your movement speed is halved. But eventually, you do get into a more wet area, and it does start to get more watery. So it seems like that area was more humid. It's just dependent on where you're at in the city.
We're gonna need to burn these clothes when we're done.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. Is this like a straight path we're going?
No, it's in a sewer. It's a sort of a maze. That's why you have the map. It's really complex, and when you're in the sewer, it's not made of stone. It's made of like metal, but it does have like lifts here and there that are made of stone. It's dwarven engineering, so it's really cool. It's not like anything you've seen before.
Would my chalk mark on this steel metal thing?
Yeah, I mean,
on the walls?
Yeah.
Okay, like as we go down the hall, like Otzi has her chalk, and like every time we take a turn, she's like marking it, so
Okay.
I don't get lost.
Well, that'll help you on your way back if you want to take the same way.
Okay.
So you guys head, and then you do get into the watery bit, which is no longer considered difficult terrain. It is up to your knees, Patra.
Ugh.
It's up to your shins, Otzi. And Orsic and Rurik, it's up to their hips. They're sort of like wading through it.
Oh, God. This better pay off.
Oh, God.
All right, time to move maps.
We're
These are my
gonna
favorite
have to burn
boots.
these clothes. Oh, my God.
These are
I'm
my
starting to
favorite
regret
boots.
bringing all my shit with me.
Yeah.
I just need to store this stuff at some point.
All right, let me get your guys' tokens set apart. Let me add their tokens.
Otzi, when we get through this, we're going to get a cart, we're going to get a horse, we're going to put all our shit in the cart with the horse.
With the horse?
We're not putting the horse in the cart, there's going to be a horse drawing the cart.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you
I'm
burning
not going to
this
get a cart just so I can put a fucking horse in it. Jesus, Otzi.
Huh, I thought I made tokens for them. I guess I didn't. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
That's
We named the
my
horse
bad.
Charlie.
Yes, we can name him Charlie Horse.
Obviously, you guys have not had enough
Yes.
pets in D&D to learn. They die pretty quick.
Look here, God.
That's fine. Horses are replaceable. We'll look up how much horses cost.
All right.
Look
One
too
second.
far away. I'm not gonna look that up.
So that'll be Rurik. And let's get Orsic. There we go. Copy.
Oh my God! All my fine clothes are gonna be ruined. I need to replace those.
Oh, your
Well,
nice
are they in your
dress.
backpack? Or you do have a
Everything's
bag
in
of
my back.
holding.
Everything's in my backpack and bag of holding, but I just know I'm gonna end up on my ass, and I'm just gonna be in shit, and I'm just gonna have to throw everything I have away.
Possibly.
Well, if you get more in there, I can hold it for you until I'm submerged as well.
Ugh. Oh, actually, Otzi, can you follow the map? I actually just want to prep a couple things while we're going.
Sure. Squish,
While we're
squish,
walking,
squish.
can I use my whetstone on my daggers?
You do need to prep that beforehand. But since you just
Okay, that's fine.
do you want to
No, I didn't think about it till now. We're good.
Or you could,
I'll remember.
take a short rest in the shit.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't think that +1 to my damage is gonna be worth it.
And the
Ooh,
shit.
shit. Ah, fuck.
+1 to
God
attack.
damn it.
I'm gonna look that up again.
Rurik and Orsic, poor guys, are like hip deep in this. I'm
Yep.
so sorry.
1 second. I'm
Taken
trying to
like a
fix
champ.
something. Realize that I fucking
Yeah.
fucked that up a little bit.
Yeah, it's literally just like +1 to attack damage for 8 hours, and that's not worth sitting in shit.
Oh no, no, I'm not.
Are you
saying
sure
this
about
shit
that?
for you.
I will handle whatever the fuck's coming at us, and I'm gonna do it violently. I
Yes.
actually feel very confident. Oh, you know what I should have done? I just realized I remembered I have uncanny dodge. I should have used that, and I wouldn't have taken so much damage earlier.
Being silly.
Yeah.
Maps. Paste. So was Rurik and Orsic in the back? What was the marching order?
They were in the back.
Me, Otzi, Rurik, and Orsic.
Okay. Setting everything up correctly.
Fun.
Then let me reset the
And then
darkness.
is it taller than me? Like I have space, like I could jump, or am I?
It's dwarven made, so you do have to crouch a little bit, honestly.
I hate this.
All right, I am ready to throw you guys over. You ready? Yeet!
Yes, I am.
Oh, shit. Okay. So down near the bottom of the map, that's where you guys are at.
Oh my god, it's narrow. Ugh, it's narrow.
Well, you're in the sewers.
Ugh, it's narrow.
So
Oh, and I need to fix my health apparently.
you know that you are coming up on a intersection. It's sort of like a T, but you're coming at one of the, cross sides. That's marked as the hub on your map, and that's marked as the entryway into. Technically, you're in it right now, but you're not like near the entryway. It's a weird, it's a sewer hideout.
Uh-huh. Okay. So still free moving right now?
Yep, still free moving.
Da, da, da,
Do you guys want to go stealth?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth rolls. I'll do the same for Rurik and Orsic.
Oh, that's ass. That's an 11. Oh, fuck you,
Yes.
Otzi.
Alright.
I rolled shit.
I
the
have
whole
one
time.
purpose in life. You don't need to take it from me.
You know what's funny?
The biggest person here that doesn't fit.
What's funny is both of them also have disadvantage because they're both wearing heavy armor. Okay. Let me move them up with you. So, you guys are coming up. So far, you don't hear or see anything. What do you want to do? As
Is
far
that
as you
little
know, you're
area
good.
to that little area to my left there?
Yeah, it looks like, from what you can see, go ahead and make a perception check.
Like a walkable area? 14.
14. Let me see my notes. Alright, you do see that there is a, sort of a hidden, side walkway. It's just big enough, like if you sidestepped it, you could probably be able to get through. Everybody else is a little bit too thick.
Alright, I'll lean back and I'm gonna slip through there. You guys keep the hallway clear. And I'm
Be
gonna
careful.
slither on by.
Okay.
Okay. Should I?
Oh
Should
shit.
Rurik go with him?
No, they're wearing armor and they're thick
Oh.
dwarves.
Oh, and they can't go through. Okay. All right.
Yep, let me get something real quick. Because I forgot to do this too, I guess. Because I thought I prepped. I prepped the story. I didn't prep the correct tokens I need. Which... So bear with me while I make this real quick.
Got it.
Squish, squish.
Yeah. Well, at this point, it's more of a sloshing because you are more in the sewers now.
Slosh, slosh.
Smart ass.
Well.
Okay. And add that. There we go. So yeah, go ahead and move your token into that area. Patra.
Yep. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Hidden area. Is that a bed? A box?
Now let me read this off and let me go down. Oh no, that's
Okay.
the... So you went through a narrow passage that leads to a cellar. In this area, you see... There's a lot of fucking shit here. It looks like there is a stair that leads upwards. So you're sort of... Looks like you're in somebody's basement right now. A cabinet over here on that area. Some logs over here. And you do see some, like, sacks over here. It looks like a storage cellar, basically.
Okay.
Then let me see where... Okay, good to go. Let me know when you're ready to explore around.
Okay. I'm going to move over to the bottom of the stairs. Do I see anything up them?
You do see what looks like cellar doors that open upwards. But I need you... Let me roll something real quick. Need you to make a perception check for me.
Absolutely. Arcaion. 5. Oh my god, I'm rolling bad.
Let me check something. Sorry, I know I'm checking a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I thought I was prepped. I guess I was wrong.
Roll like
I
you're gonna sneak
am
up on
probably
someone
gonna be in
because
the
you get
same boat
natural
tomorrow.
20s.
Huh? Okay, save. Let me check his shit. And what did he roll? Okay, skills. Okay. So, you do not hear as a person comes up behind you and swipes at you.
Oh god.
So let's roll to attack. 7 does not hit, but now you are no longer surprised. Oh wait, he has advantage because you are surprised. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Alright, well, as you hear behind you some small skittering footsteps, you turn around and basically see a human, a child-size rat that is bipedal. It's walking on all fours. Or on both two legs.
Bipedal and on all fours. How many legs? How many legs?
Too many. Alright. Let me put the token down. As you are now in combat with a were-rat.
Oh no.
And go ahead and roll initiative.
least it's the weakest little bitch there is. I have a 9. My rolls are ass. Otzi, I'm gonna die tonight.
Okay, 9. Let's see what he rolls. He rolled an 18.
Please don't die from
Is
a
that
rat.
bigger than
I
9?
think you'd.
Makes 2 attacks. Okay, so it's gonna try and bite you.
I'd prefer he didn't.
So that's a 9, and then it's going to attack you with a short sword.
Fucker.
Alright, that's a 21. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. Does 3 points of slashing damage as you turn around, see it, it like growls and does a loud squeak at you. Like it's sort of reminiscent of when you were fighting giant rats back in Swan Song.
Ugh.
And it tries to nip at you. You're able to step back, but as you do, it finds an opening and takes out a short sword and just slices you across your thigh.
Oh man, I'm gonna have so many scars.
All right, your turn.
Cool. I am going to hit him with my regular dagger first to get the bad rolls out of the way. I got a 22 to hit.
22 does hit. Are you doing it with the good or bad one?
Regular.
Okay.
For 4 damage.
Okay, one
And-
second.
Yep.
Low light. I'm also changing Otzi's light because she does have dark vision. There we go. 4 damage. Okay. Let me read something real quick. It takes the damage.
Does it have resistance to piercing, slashing, or anything like that?
It
has
takes the
resistance,
damage
I
and
think-
it instantly reheals. Because it's not. It's just a normal straight dagger, right?
Just a normal slashing dagger, yeah.
It basically does nothing to the rat.
Does it like actually take damage though, or?
It slashes and then it just regenerates almost instantly.
So I did nothing.
Yeah. Do you have your venom dagger for your free hand?
I do. And actually, I'm starting to think. One sec. Yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna hit him with the venom dagger.
Because I don't think you fought were creatures yet, have you?
No. Oh my
Damn!
god! I just about shit myself because it was the dice was like teetering on a 1 and then it tipped over to 19.
Okay. So go ahead and
So
do
I did-
damage.
And I'm going to inject the fucker too with that 2d10.
Okay. And what's the con save?
So the con save is going to be 15.
Does not make it. So it takes 5 points of. That's
Piercing.
the venom damage, or.
That's 5 points of the stabbing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to take 8 points of poison damage.
Okay. You do a decent amount of damage to it. You slice in, and you see that it shivers when it feels the venom dispersed into its body, and it looks ill instantly, and it is now poisoned. So let me mark its token, because it gets the poison effect, right?
Yes, it gets the poison effect. Let me pull that up.
Okay.
Poison remains for 1 minute. Sorry. Blade poison. Oh, that's not what it does. I apologize. He probably doesn't take that poison damage. I have to use an action to coat the dagger in the thick black poison. And then it remains for 1 minute until I hit the creature. So he just gets stabbed.
Okay.
So he only takes the 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
My bad.
You're good.
Oh, I think we were both thinking that it injected because, you think...
Well, it does once you coat it.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So
You can recode it every action, though.
yeah. Oh, no, it lasts for a minute.
So, now that round's over, I need Otzi, and the rest of them are going to roll a perception check.
Okay. I have the worst perception. I got a 2.
Yeah, they both got 12, so they do not hear you with your struggle in that room. Let me change the music to battle music.
This is battle
So
music.
sorry.
This is like anime battle music at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure. Well, it's only got like 40 seconds left, so we need to change it. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, they don't hear you. They're just waiting for you to call out or respond back. But now it is the were-rat's turn again.
Okay.
It's going to try and just attack you.
Right.
Get out of the
Hey,
way.
do I remember what weapons Orsic and Rurik had? I know.
Well, Rurik has a great axe that you met this morning.
Yes, he had the axe.
And Orsic has the stereotypical cleric mace.
Cleric mace. Okay, got it.
As far as you know, they're not magical, but Orsic does magic shit. But it rolls a natural 1 for its bite attack, so it goes to bite and it like lunges out too far. You do get an attack of opportunity for that natural 1.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit it with my my venom dagger because I get the extra +1 when they attack. I got a 19.
Yeah, you do hit, so go ahead and do the damage.
7.
7. All right. And I'll say it also loses its secondary attack because you do like stab it in the side of its head. It does take a decent amount of damage, but it's still up and it's growling at you. Now it's your turn.
All right, cool. I am going to first use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15. And as I'm running back, I'm going to call out, I'm under attack, spells or arrows down the passageway when you see it. And then I'm going to turn around and get ready to attack this thing again. And I am going to use...
Are you going to use your action to coat, or...
Actually, yes, I got mixed up. That's exactly what I was going to do.
You're good.
I didn't want to use any of my spells. So yes, I'm going to use my action to coat the blade.
Okay.
So for the next minute, my attacks will deal poison damage to the thing.
All right. Now that you heard that, you can roll initiative. Patra, and I'll have the guys roll initiative too.
All right.
8, also 9. And 15, 18. Okay, so Atsi, you are up now at the top of the round.
Yay!
You can try and squeeze your way through, but it will be a acrobatics check to get through.
I can tell my body's too big.
You can try, but you can also maybe get stuck.
Acrobatics check.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
You are able to make it through, so you do get into the room.
Okay. Gross. I'm coming.
So 5,
I'm
10,
coming.
15. We'll say it's like double your movement, so when you get here, that will be the end of it. Like, that'll be all your movement.
Okay. Can I see what's attacking her?
Yeah. So basically you're here. I got you there at the end. And yeah, you do see now it's like a child-sized rat, like a humanoid rat.
Okay. I'm gonna do Witch Bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. You do hit it.
Is 15 heat?
Yep, it has a really low AC. Let's go ahead and do damage. 6.
6.
There you go.
And with Witch Bolt, you can drag it closer, can't you?
Did she take that? Did you? I think that's 3rd level, maybe.
I think so, because it doesn't let me. It doesn't say anything like that.
Yeah, and that
me
usually
check.
I think that's with your Eldritch Blast if you check that stuff off.
Court.
Yeah, let me open it up and I'll take a look real quick.
No, I
Cast
can't
magic.
pull it.
Yeah. You have Eldritch Spear and you have Devil's Sight, so your Eldritch Blast can go up to 300 feet. That's what you took. There's a different Eldritch one you can do to pull it closer, but you didn't pick that one.
Oh, I just thought
That's
Witch
fine.
Bolt would. I thought Witch Bolt, the spell, was like. I think there
Nope.
was a feature in there, maybe a different lightning spell that drag it closer.
No, once you hit
That'd
it,
be cool.
you can. I think it auto hits it on a hit. The target
Oh,
takes
okay.
each turn. You
Yeah,
can use
that
your
one.
action
That
to
one
deal.
auto
Yeah.
hits. There's a different one that does lightning damage, and then you can drag it closer each round.
Ooh.
All
I remember what it
right.
was called.
Well, is that it for you, Atsi?
Yes. Ew, gross.
Rurik and Orsic. They got enough initiative to be before you, so 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Um, let's see, what does Orsic have? Spells. What's his invocations? Or channel divinity? Blessing of the Forge, channel divinity. He's gonna. Oh shit, you're far away. He cannot cast guidance because you're not within touch. Well, he'll hold his action till he sees something because he is too thick to get through there. He knows his thick ass will get stuck.
The
Damn.
Sangheili I have for a background picture.
All right.
Just
Now it's
dead.
your turn, Brandon.
Cool. I am going to. I'm gonna cast. God, what should I hit him with? I'm gonna hit him with the good old Ray of Frost,
Okay.
and if that hits.
Does it have to make a save?
Nope. That's just me attacking him with a spell, and I got a 25 to hit.
You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wow, 7. Less than
It's
half the damage I can do.
Well, it's looking messed up. It's Yeah, you bloodied it up pretty quickly, and it's just panting after you hit it with the frost, and it's just yeah, you fucked it up pretty
Oh,
decently.
and its speed is reduced by 10 feet till the start of its next turn. Till the start of my next turn.
Oh, I forgot to have it go, so I'll have it go now.
Oh, yeah, probably. Actually, oh, we'll retcon that then. You go first, then I'll do my thing.
Well, we'll just count your thing as already went, and I'll just have him go now. So 5,
Okay.
10. It's gonna run up on you, and he's sort of like in a death rage right now because he knows he's probably gonna die. So he's gonna try and fucking take you with him.
I'd prefer he didn't.
So does a 21 hit?
It does.
All right, that's 4 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I don't have those very well. 14.
Okay, you resist it. All right.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
All the thing.
Atsi, you are up. Atsi.
Sorry, I was missing the button.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. Is the thing attacking Patra?
Yeah, it just bit her in her leg and is now like it's in a death throw. It's gone feral.
Is it close enough for me to swing my axe at it?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
And you can do so with advantage.
Yep, because you are flanking technically.
Yes.
Are you rolling to hit?
Let's see.
Yes, I'm trying to. It's not my. I don't know why D&D Beyond is frozen. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the page.
All right. If it's not working, you have your dice handy.
Next hit's about to be a nat 20 if we're rolling hand dice.
Okay, it's working, but I can't find. A great axe.
It should be under your actions.
I have
If it's
dagger
not in
on
your
there for some
actions, you have to
reason.
equip it for your inventory.
Oh, did you unequip it?
That's weird.
It
I
looks
don't
like you
know, because
did.
I can't find it. Did I? How do I do
Yeah.
that?
All right, so you just go to your inventory, go to all, and then go down to Great Axe and equip it. There you go.
11.
Unfortunately, you do it advantage because you are flanking.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
just
12.
you just hit it.
Oh, awesome.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
that was dumb. Oh,
9.
that's
Okay.
bullshit.
Please die. Please die.
Well, because your weapon is technically magical, because it is also your arcane focus, it's dead. You slice down, and
Thank
you're
God.
able to. How do you want to kill it?
Chop his head
Violently.
off.
You just
Yeah.
beheading.
Or splat. Or a kasplat.
Well, it's a great
Is
axe, so
my...
it's gonna be more slash and then splat.
Okay, then yeah, just chop it off.
All right. As one of her favorite moves, she does the blender and basically just does a whole full swing around and beheads it. And as it drops down dead, let me mark it so. Its body goes from a rat form to a what looks like a get the thing up, a halfling form.
Oh, thank God. I thought we killed a dwarf.
What? Me too. I was like, hopefully it's not something cute.
I think halflings are more cute than dwarves, but all right.
Hey, man. You know what I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
Weird shit.
But yeah, it's dead. And Orsic calls down, "You guys okay?"
Yeah, we're good. Might have killed a guy, but he tried to kill me first, so fair's fair.
Well, we should keep going, shouldn't we?
All
Ugh,
right,
I
Otzi,
gag.
let's just get the hell out of here. We need to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you go first.
They're gonna move back so you guys can get in.
I'm gonna quickly go search the cabinet. I was actually hoping she'd leave so I could go search the cabinet.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Sure. 6.
You
Yay.
find a few empty cups.
Cool. All right, fuck it. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Oop.
All right, Otzi, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check. Okay,
20?
you're good.
Thank God. I
But
don't want
let's
to be stuck
move
in
you
that room.
back because there's no way you can occupy the same space as Otzi or Patra.
Oh, I didn't see. Uh-huh.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll another stealth check as the group re-enters stealth.
14.
Ooh.
My rolls suck tonight.
19.
Okay.
Hey.
Damn. All right, let me roll for the dwarfs before you guys go ahead.
Mine twins.
Okay, and then okay. All right, as you guys go forward, let me go back to my encounters. You come up to the intersection that you saw on the map, so you know that this is the entrance to the hideout area. Do you need me to move you forward, Otzi? Okay. Move the doors forward. Guess I can zoom out a little bit. I don't need to be like right up on everybody's ass. Okay. As you guys get here, which way do you go?
I'm gonna cut left, mostly so I can get out of the fucking water for a hot second.
Okay, and
I'll keep
as you
going
cut left,
straight.
you do see that there's a hallway that leads. It cuts off to the right over here, like it goes that way.
No, so there's no door there.
Well, it's a hallway that goes down.
Okay.
And as you
I'm gonna-
do, let me roll. Roll to hit.
Hold the hit.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. As you do, in a tiny slit in the wall right here, an arrow comes flying at you,
Oh shit.
and it misses. And then you hear some like this sound of feet against cobblestone.
Can I ready an action at the at that little intersection right there?
Well, do you call it out real quick to your friends?
Uh, no. I'm going to remain silent and just hold a ray of frost.
Okay, you ready your action. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's gonna go ahead and fire at you again. Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
damage. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
All right, so another arrow comes flying at you, and it's an arrow slit. So if you try to shoot through it, it gives them cover. But basically, what's your intelligence? What's your natural intelligence score?
16.
Yeah, you can tell that this isn't, one of those like siege things that people set up to where it's hard to hit the
Oh,
person firing at you.
I thought it was one of those kind of things where it's like a booby trap where I accidentally hit a wire or something. I wasn't paying attention.
No, there is someone shooting at you from behind there.
Oh, gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna call out someone's trying to murder me, and I'm gonna rush up.
Okay, let's
Hang
have
left.
everybody roll initiative real quick before you head too further.
Oh, I'll move back. Oh, one sec. I'm ambitious. Jesus Christ, my rolls.
Ugh, 7.
Man.
Okay, so 10 for Patra, 7 for Otzi, and then let's roll for. Oh, Orsic rolled a 16. Let's do Rurik. Rurik rolled a 21. Dwarfs coming in with those high initiatives. Okay. So Rurik's up first. What can he do? It's not much. He's gonna...
You can attack me.
Yeah, 5,
I'll be
10,
quicker.
15, 20. He's gonna move up there beside you. He's just gonna like sort of get behind you support-wise, and then he's... I got your back!
Thanks.
Orsic, he's gonna come up and just get in line. That's pretty much all they can do, honestly.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
not
a
a lot
very
of room.
shitty rogue.
Patra, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna rush.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna go 25, 30. And as
And-
soon as I see that asshole there, just gonna be on like Donkey Kong.
And you do see two goblins that quickly look over at you and just bare their teeth. Ah!
You cut out. I always loved that.
Why?
Always cuts out.
I can't do voices anymore, or I can't do monster sounds anymore. I used to be so fucking good. They used to be my bread and butter, and now fucking even tiny goblins.
Okay, so we have two goblins there then.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I am going to use a sorcery point with my meta magic, and I'm going to do a twin spell.
Okay.
And the spell I'm going to use is I am going to use. Oh God. I'm just going to use my cantrip. I'm going to go with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
So I get to make an attack on both of them, and it only counts as one action. Yay!
All right.
Anyway, so the first one, the closest one, nat 1.
Oh. Damn.
Should I even bother with the second one?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me the second one at disadvantage.
Well, that's gonna be an 18 or a 9. So I fucked that hard.
Yeah, so the first one with your meta magic, since you're not, a sorcerer actual cast, it works weird. And your first one gets so overcharged that it like gives you a hard kickback, and your other one just goes into the ceiling.
Man, I could have froze my arm. At least that didn't kill me.
All right, Otzi, you are up, but you're sort of stuck behind the two dwarves right now.
By the
Correct.
way, feel free to like knock me on my ass to get in the room. I realized I ran out of movement right there.
Ooh, okay.
You know what? I can say no. That's all I can do. Okay,
I can't walk over the dwarves.
they're not small like kobolds. They are.
Okay.
They're bigger. They're about like 5-ish feet tall.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna look at door
okay.
fight.
Yeah, 5 to 4.
I'll wait for them to move.
So they're going
Yeah,
to
you-
pull out their short bows. Both the goblins go at the same time. So this one's gonna go here. They're both gonna fire at you.
Eh?
You're the only person in the room.
Yes, I am.
21,
It's
20.
it's
So
nat
6,
20?
No, dirty 20. So a total of 13 points of piercing damage as both arrows stick into your leather armor.
Oh my god, I'm clutching my gut right now.
Why is the rogue going first?
I thought I could bum rush them and attack them like quickly. That was my thought process, which was I just dive in the room, and I thought it wasn't gonna be such a long hallway, or there was gonna be more hallway, and there was not enough. So I had hoped for one thing and got very much another.
Yes, you did.
Also, this is Patra.
Yeah.
She goes in the room.
Yes.
All right. Back up to Orsic and Rurik. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They do have really short movements, though. They can't really even get there to shove you. Unless they do their action, but then they can't shove you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's as much as they can do. Patra, you're up.
Fuck.
Okay. Also, next time I attack her, remind me I have uncanny dodge. I need to start using that. But anyways, I'm going to push over here and just move 5 feet, and then I'm going to cast. I'm going to use my meta magic again. I'm going to
Alright.
twin the spell, and I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Nice, okay. Is it
Yeah.
a save or is it a hit?
It's. I'm going to do fire damage, just so you know, and it's also me rolling to hit. So.
Alright.
Yeah, 1. Oh my god. Do I even need to bother?
Well, the second one's still a disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that would have been nice. 24 and no. The other one's
The
15.
other one just hits, so we'll say, which one were you aiming for first? The one that was shooting at you?
I was aiming at this one first,
Yeah.
so I missed with that one. This is the one I hit.
Alright, so once again, you're overpowering your spells with meta magic. It's more of a sorcerer thing, and you're just getting used to it. So you once again kick back with the first one, but since you were aware of what's happening, you were able to like grab your wrist for the second one and aim it right at him. So go ahead and roll damage for the second one.
Gotcha. Oh my god, 6. That spell has a potential for 24 damage, and I did 6. I did a quarter.
You had a good game
Oh.
last time. This time, not so much.
I know, it's just ass. So he takes 6 fire damage as this thing slams into him.
All right, and that's it for you.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it for me pretty goddamn quick.
No!
Otzi, you are up.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
wait, no,
gonna
no. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Hopefully that helps.
All right, you are up.
I'm gonna move 25 because that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm doing
Um.
acrobatics. Oh, for them.
Well, it would. It. She still doesn't have enough movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's eat. This is now the goblin's turn. So
They're
they're
gonna both move 10 feet up and kill me.
5, 10, 5, 10. So as soon as they do move up, Rurik readied an action.
Season.
He's going to throw one of his hand axes at the goblin that's right in front of him. He rolls a 16,
Nice.
and he rolls an 8. So, hold on, I need to sneeze. Alright. So, as soon as that goblin pops out, he quickly pulls one of his hand axes out of his belt, throws it back behind his head, and then chucks it, and just like Jason Momoa, gets it head on, and it gets right in its head and kills it instantly.
Oh, hell.
Oh!
So that one that was shooting you is now dead. It just was
Also,
like,
don't bring up Jason Momoa again.
what was that?
Don't bring up Jason Momoa again. He's still dead to me after Dune. You remember this.
Oh, because of his no beard.
Because of the no beard, yes.
It humbled him.
Hot.
It
Yeah.
humbled him.
Yeah.
He's still hot.
Yeah, but he takes off that beard and he is not. Have you seen him without
It makes sense though. It's a
It
desert
is.
planet.
It doesn't matter. I've seen plenty of people in desert movies where they have big bushy beards. Those things make you sexy. That's why I got a beard growing out right now.
Hmm.
Exactly. No, but Jason Momoa, when we first watched him, he was in Baywatch and had no beard, and then he had beard. So hot.
Hey, what? Anyways,
Mhm. He was
continue.
in a
Sorry, I
Baywatch
didn't mean to
Hawaii.
start this.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
All right.
All right, this isn't very important.
He's gonna move up. He's gonna move over the body. Does he have anything else? Technically not, because he used his action. Yeah. And he's not gonna use his action surge yet, because he only has one. Yeah, he's gonna save that. Then Orsic, 5, 10, still blocked. Actually, no. 5, 10, 15. Oh, you can move over. 20,
And,
25. There we go.
Otzi, just so you know, Jason Momoa in Baywatch is different from Jason Momoa in Dune. He was okay. He was pretty good looking in Baywatch. Just
Baywatch.
Dune,
Mm-hmm.
in Dune, it's just not.
No. I should
So
avoid it.
Sorry.
it's fine. Orsic runs up behind and then does like a flying leap in the air and slams down on the goblin's head and smashes its head in.
Oh.
Is it dead?
Yep. They're just goblins.
Well, you know, I would have been surprised. You know, I was having a little bit of trouble back there.
And then Orsic, now like covered in goblin blood, looks up at you. He's like, "Are you alright? Do you need some healing?
I'm gonna manage.
Should we
I
take
know,
a second?
I'm
You're
good.
looking pretty fucked up."
I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna like quickly turn around and drink my other potion of healing
How
real
about
quick.
how about you let one of us go ahead this time around?
Yeah, yeah.
We're out of
that's
combat, so you
probably
can
a good
now
idea.
join up Otzi.
Okay, cool.
Phaedra!
I'm gonna move over out of the way.
There.
Oh god, I feel terrible. Ugh.
Are you okay?
My insides are not liking me right now more than usual.
Please let me heal you.
I'm fine. Just
Please.
we'll be fine.
And then Orsic's gonna just when you're distracted by Otzi, he's gonna come up and cast Cure Wounds on you because he's
Don't waste spell slots
Too late.
on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you only got 3 healing because you rolled a 1 on the healing dice.
Oh my god.
I told you not to waste a spell slot on me.
Usually it does better, but yeah.
Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here.
All right. Did you add the 3 extra hit points?
I did. Let me get it fixed in here.
Okay.
There we go. My insides hurt. Let's keep going down this way. Whatever keeps us out of the sludge.
Yeah. Orsic's gonna take the lead this time. I'm gonna go ahead because I have better armor and you keep getting fucked up.
Yep. Yep, that's a
Good
good
idea.
plan. At this point, I'm just gonna start sticking gold coins to my chest and then use that as armor. It might
Uh,
help.
and then Rurik's gonna head behind, and they're gonna take up position. All right, gonna just get to
But if we
the
can sneak up on somebody, you let me know. I can get them good.
yeah. Let's
I can get them real
roll
good.
for stealth since we're re-entering stealth.
11 for the third fucking time.
What is
That's the
Oh,
your
third.
what's your
That's the
addition to
third time I've
stealth?
rolled a.
You have a plus
I get a plus
9.
9. I get a plus 9.
Jesus
I keep rolling
Christ.
2s for it.
jeez.
I think if there was ever a time that this game wanted me to give up, it'd be now. It wants me to give up.
Mm. All right, so let me get back to the page. You guys start moving forward. Well, Orsic and Rurik are, depending on if you guys want to join them.
Patrick
I
can go in
am.
front of me.
Yep. Sorry, I was checking up stuff.
I'm watching
Uh,
your back. Keep getting hurt.
Okay. Thank you.
So there's actually a bridgeway here. It's just like an overlay because it goes over the water. They're gonna head through here.
Those sleeping bags?
Yeah. Let me get in my notes and explain this area. Because I also had notes for the last one too, but we were too busy with combat. Okay. This is a messy room. Rusty weapons and threadbare clothing litter the floor in this area, which serves as a coat room and an armory. If you guys want, you can check around and see if there's anything in there, but we can just move on.
I want to look through some of these sleeping bags here, see if I can find
Okay.
anything.
Go ahead and roll a perception check. They're gonna wait at the
Perception or
door.
investigation?
Or investigation, yeah.
Okay. I just die.
You found nothing.
I found fucking herpes. That's what I found. That's what a nat 1 fucking nets me.
You thought you would catch it from fucking kobolds, but
Kobold.
alright, yeah.
I'm not that kind of poor.
Who knows your past?
Shh.
Alright, before
Fuck
you guys move
They paid.
forward,
They paid up front.
Orsic's gonna listen ahead. He's gonna hold up his hand. He's gonna whisper back to you guys, I hear some people in the next room.
You get all sneaky, stabby.
If we
I
rush
just
in,
nod.
we can take them by surprise.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to like try and sneak by, or do you guys want to like just bum rush?
Ooh. I reach into my bag and I'll pull out a little bell and I'll show him. I'll be like, I'll point to like the walls and I'll point at him, point at the wall, point at his brother, point at the wall, and then point at me and Otzi and point at the wall, and then I hold the bell up.
What was that trying to convey? My ADHD went crazy for a second.
Mine too. I was like, what?
I point at all of us, and then I point at the wall next to us, this one right here that I'm pinging,
Okay.
and then I hold the bell up. What I'm trying to convey is we hide against the wall, I throw a bell, and then someone comes in here, and then we jump them.
Okay.
Good idea.
Let's see what he has. There he is. All right. So, Rurik and Orsic are gonna get their ranged weapons ready. So Rurik pulls out his hand axes. Orsic pulls out a light crossbow.
I pull out a heavy crossbow.
Damn.
What
Alright.
you gave me.
Yep. They're gonna hide against the wall. Let me know when you're ready. And let's also just roll initiative now. Actually, no. You guys roll initiative, then we'll bring it in when it's time. So.
Okay.
Because we have it on the feed, so it's not like we can forget. Oh, damn. Rurik. Okay. Otzi, you gonna roll initiative?
Yes.
Damn, you really rolled it, didn't you?
Watch my damage and be shit. This is gonna be awful.
Mm-hmm. Let me look this up. Okay, they got it 0. So 15, 1, 7, 7. Then Otzi 21. And then Patra 13. Okay.
I'm sorry, was that the last of the rounds? Yep,
Well,
that's right. The rogue starts last.
hmm. Do you want to get into a better hiding position, Patra?
You know what? I'm gonna get like into this sleeping bag. I'm gonna cut a little hole in it, and I'm just gonna poke the end of my crossbow out and have enough room for my head to poke out. And that's gonna be my hiding spot right there.
Go ahead
I'm,
and
I'm
go ahead and roll stealth check at advantage.
sure.
See if we can break
It's
the 11 tonight.
24 and 26.
You're fine. Okay.
And
So
I
you're
wish
gonna
I hadn't
like.
rolled an advantage because now I know I wasted all the good rolls I had tonight.
Okay, so go ahead and so you throw the bell, and ding ding ding. Let's see. I'm gonna roll something.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Dun,
I'm gonna
dun, dun,
die.
dun, dun, dun.
Let me check their stats.
What is your healing? I mean, your health right now, Patra?
Shit.
Fine. Fine. DM.
Okay.
Mind your business.
So first, you hear some footsteps coming down, and peeking out, Patra, you see what looks like a very grayish purplish skinned dwarf. Go ahead and roll a. I'll let you do history or nature.
Let's
This
see.
has a
what
quick
am I gonna
second
do?
thing.
History. 12.
12. It's not that hard to recall that you once met someone like that back at Swansong who explained to you that he was half Duergar. And Duergar are the deep dwarves who usually are in the Underdark.
Oh, that's not bueno.
Because that was explained to you earlier, so it wasn't that high of a DC. For you to basically remember, oh, I met someone like this earlier.
Yeah. If he comes into the room one more step closer, that's when I'm gonna fire.
You also hear two other sets of footsteps coming up behind him.
Okay.
You can see that he is an older gentleman, wearing scale mail and has a shield on his back, as well as a war pick.
Eesh.
Comes in. He tells his troops to hold off a second, and walks in and takes a look at the bed. And let's go ahead and all roll attacks.
All right. Cool.
No, are we waiting for them to come in, or are we just gonna get him out of the way?
I was actually gonna attack him as soon as he got right there, right next to Orsic.
Okay. We'll have.
So we're all
Have to
just
be there
blasting
then.
his ass in one
Yeah,
hit.
if that was a plan, like do it right there, he would have angled himself better. But yeah, okay. Let's have Patra go first. So go ahead and roll your attack at advantage because it is at surprised.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Oh, thank God. 18.
Well, did you? Okay.
That was with advantage.
That adjustment. Oh wait, 18. No, you're good.
That just hits.
Yep. That it does hit in general.
Okay. Damn it, I'm trying to narrow this down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
I'll
your
do-
damage.
Let's see. That's 11 damage plus 3d6. 11 plus 13, 24.
So you basically shoot this guy in his throat, and he's holding it, bleeding profusely now. As Rurik. Well, actually, who's next in the order? Well, it's surprise round, so we'll just say since Rurik is right next to him, he's gonna pull out his battle axe and he's gonna like swipe down on him at advantage. Fucking. That's a 23, so that hits. He's gonna have it two-handed. And as he's like, this Duragar's holding his throat, bleeding, his white, like, albino beard turning pink from all the blood that's spurting into it, he quickly gets a battle axe synced into the top of his head. And his eyes just roll back and he falls dead.
Ooh.
Yeah, that about do it.
So, how this is going to work is that, as far as they know, somebody is right here. But
Can Otzi go up and pull the body into the room?
well,
Out of the way
they
so
are
no one
like
sees?
right here. They saw it happen.
Oh, they're right next to it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll see a Goliath grab that thing and drag it away.
As far as they know,
It
they
might
saw,
scare the shit
they
out
saw
of
an
them,
arrow
but-
come from here and like an axe with hands on it come down on their buddy here. So they don't know about you two. So you two still have surprise when they come into like attack range. But so what Rick is gonna do? He's gonna back up and run off. And he's gonna squeeze between you two and get here. And we'll say they come in, running after, and Orsic and Nazi, you can choose who you want to attack because you do have surprise still. Because they don't know about you.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one on the right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
With-
at advantage.
Come on, 14. 15.
Both
15?
unfortunately miss.
Damn.
Well, how many blasts do you get? Is it just one, or how many?
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, because when you
I believe it's
shoot,
what?
well, when you're higher level, oh, you are like level 2 though, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm also using a cantrip. Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm also using a cantrip if that matters.
Well, no. Eldritch Blast at higher levels can shoot more than one, like bolt, but that's at higher levels for Warlock.
Isn't that hard? Yeah, but she's like 1 level warlock, isn't she, or 2?
I think she's 2.
I'm
level
2. It
Warlock.
says you have to be 5th. It says you have to be level 5 to do more than one beam.
Yeah, there you go. So that's your miss. Orsic, he's going. Actually, does he have a better spell? He has Sacred Flame. He's gonna do that, and the one dude will have to make a dex check. Dex. He has a 0 dex. Let's see. Oh, he just makes it, so the spell doesn't work. So those two are in there at full health, ready to fuck shit up. And now we're in initiative order. So Otzi, you're at the top of initiative.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Okay. You do not have advantage, though. It's only a single shot. You do hit.
18?
Yep.
Fuck yes.
So go ahead and roll damage. 7.
7.
Nice. There you go. So you hold out your hand, the fiery red hellish energy builds and shoots out at that Duragar and gets them right in the face, like giving them a nice sock in the jaw.
Yeah, get out of here.
Alright, that one's dead. Now it is that Duragar's turn.
Wait, I killed it?
No, it's that Duragar's turn.
Oh.
Let's... It's not going to make a perception check. So you're too well hidden. It doesn't know you're there.
Me?
Yeah, it doesn't technically leave your melee range, so you don't get attack of opportunity. But it's basically going to run up, and it's going to attack you since it attacked its buddy Otzi. So it's going to use its...
Rude.
Let's see. Okay, that takes an action. Okay. Got it. So it's going to use its war pick to try and hit you. That's an 18. So that's 1d8 of piercing damage, which is 5 points of piercing damage. And then... Oh, ignore that. That does not count because... he is not enlarged. So there you go. That is all it can do right now.
Okay.
So you were at 26 health. Turn up the music a little bit. Gotta look quiet. Alright, now it is the other Duragar, the one that you hurt. It's gonna run up and run over the beds, and it's gonna attack you as well. And it has advantage, because now it is flanking. Good thing, because that's a nat 1. 18, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 8 points of piercing damage. So you are now
8.
at 18.
18. Mm-hmm.
Yep. They decided to come in and start fucking you up because you were close. Patra, you're up.
Yeah.
Cool. I probably can't hit this guy right next to me without doing it at disadvantage.
If you
So,
try
can
with
I-
your... Basically, if you wanted to use your whole turn, you could get out of the bag, get up, and get your weapons out.
Fuck. I just like shuffle over here into the corner.
Sure. Are you like half out of the sleeping bag, like walking with
I'm
it
like
around your
at this
hips?
point. At this point, no, I have like the bows like still up, and now I'm just kind of like crawling and rolling around on the floor just so I can get enough distance between me and him so I could still blast the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be my movement. I'm just gonna roll over there, all
Well,
tangled up in the sleeping bag, and
also,
then
these are
fire
female
at the-
Duragar.
Okay.
Just, as a note.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna aim for a titty then.
Okay? Aim for a titty.
Oh, that's evil.
That's an 11. I'm probably not in stealth anymore.
Are you... I mean, you could use your bonus action to hide because they're not focused on you. I'll leave it up to you. But technically,
Yeah.
it is flanked by a ally, so you do have advantage.
Okay, I'll fire one more time. And that's worse. So,
Oh,
punk
yeah.
fired one shot and it goes sticking to the wall there, and now I'm just laying on the floor all tangled up.
Yeah. You're not having a good day.
Oh, I am not.
Alright. Now it is Orsic. He has his mace out. He's going to try and bonk the dude that's in front of you.
Yeah, bonk him.
That's a 12, so he doesn't.
Damn it.
Bonus actions. Does he have to... Oh, he's going to use one of his spell slots to cast Spiritual Weapon. So basically, he summons a big smithy hammer. Where is it? There it is. Cast. And he's going to summon it. Let me get a representation piece out. Ugh. I'll just have a shadow demon be the representation.
Oh, that's horrible. That is not fun to look at.
I have
Yeah,
way worse. I have Orcus
That's scary.
himself. Anyway.
Oh.
And then when he summons it, I think he gets a free attack with it. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack. Yep. So it's gonna roll, and it's advantage. Oh, that's a bitch thing. Okay, 21. So it does 1d8. If I can clear that out. What type of damage is that? Oh, force damage. Okay, so 4 force damage on the undamaged fucker. Okay. And now Rurik, he is going to attack. Yeah. Technically, he's not in the flanking position, but he is in within melee range. So, He's gonna attack with his great axe.
Mm.
And he rolled an 11. Everybody's rolling shit right now. Goddamn.
We're gonna be fighting for like half an hour
Yeah.
just because we can't hit each other.
Atsi, you're
Can't
up.
hit anything. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my great axe. The guy on my left. That'd be my left, right?
Yeah, the one that is like, yeah. He's the more damaged one.
Oh my god. 9.
You go to swing and he holds up a shield, or she holds up a shield. Fuck, now I'm fucking doing it. They hold up a shield. There you go. Gender neutral. And your battle axe like sinks into it and sticks it, but they like throw it off Spartan style.
Damn it.
Now it's their turn. The one in front of you is going to turn and attack the cleric that just summoned a shit on it. So let's do it. It does not have advantage. That's a 12, so that does not hit. The one next to you is going to enlarge itself.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Oh, that's
This
a little
whole thing's
louder.
just one big unpleasant experience.
Welcome to dealing with aberrations and creatures from the Underdark. Nothing is pleasant with them.
Also, the fact that they're in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Where everything's
So
gross.
basically, it goes from being like a medium-sized creature to basically your size, Otzi.
Oh, I was about to ask that. Like, is she bigger than me or as big as me? Okay.
As big as you
Oh.
now.
Oh, wow.
But that's all they can do for their turn, so they're prepping. Patra, you're up.
Alrighty, cool. I'm gonna spend my action getting out of that shit.
Okay.
And but I still have bonus action and movement, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Bonus action. Probably can't do. Let me just check my things real quick.
Yeah, you
Nope.
can use a free action to switch weapons.
I will switch over to my my blades.
Okay.
And 1 second, I gotta take care of that. Ding and ding. Ding and ding. Cool. And then I'm gonna proceed to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You just dipping?
I got this.
Okay.
I wanted to scout ahead and see if we had any other trouble.
Is that it for you?
I can't do anything else.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yay. Oh my god, nat 20. I can't get
Oh,
this
wow.
when I need it, but
So you see in this room it contains 6 tattered straw stuffed mattresses. Yeah,
This one
that's
over
about
here.
it. Oh yeah, that over there. With your magnificent perception check, you can smell from over here that this is the relief area.
oh, I'm staying the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so close to a fucking like they sleep there.
Yep. They're from the Underdark. They don't give a fuck.
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Up next is Orsic and Rurik. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So Orsic's up first. He's going to take his attack. At advantage. Hit something for once, you little shit. Doesn't hit, but he can make a bonus action attack with his spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon hits 1d8 plus 2. Does 10 points of damage. The spiritual weapon is getting more shit done than him. Yeah, so basically you're in the other room and you can't see this, Patra. But the
Fine.
spiritual weapon goes bonk on the dude. Rurik, he's going to attack. He's gonna switch out his battle axe or his hand axes so he can get 2 attacks. So that does hit. So 1d6, so 3.
My bad.
Okay. 7, 6. So that's 13 points of damage. That's enough. So with his battle axes, or with his hand axes, Rurik switched out and he slashed the person up in front of you, and they are now dead. So now all that's left is the enlarged one next to you, Atsi. And now
Okay.
it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, let's try this axe one more time.
There you go, you hit. So go ahead and roll
There
damage.
we go.
There you go. 10.
Yeah,
Alright.
10.
Yep, you slice it into their shoulder, and they look pretty fucked up.
Crotch.
Oh, the crotch. Well, I want to
It's a
make
girl.
I want to make a joke, but I can't.
Can't or you won't.
I won't because I have to. I would rather not have to edit.
Do
No.
it.
But yeah, they're hurting. They're hurting. You hit a pretty really sensitive area.
Good.
Yeah. Let's just say there's more blood than usual. All right, now it's their turn. So now pissed off, they're gonna attack you, Atsi. Does a 23
Yeah, I
hit?
should learn to move. Yeah.
So that's 3 piercing damage and 10 psychic damage, so 13 points of damage.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Yep,
Ooh,
you're
this
at
is
5
bad.
hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
No bueno.
But that's it
Oh.
for you. Patra, you're up.
Cool.
You hear from the other room a large, deep. It's a
Large
grunt.
deep what?
Did it cut? It fucking cut out again, didn't it?
It did.
Always
Yeah, it did.
does.
A large, deep,
Ah.
like, groan.
Okay.
Like somebody got
well,
like fucking hit somewhere really bad. And you see,
30.
yeah, the fucked up Duragar.
I charge in just in time to see the enlarged creature, and I'm going to attack with both my daggers. Let's see. We'll do the we'll do the dagger of venom, which is
Venom. Da-da-da-da-da.
yeah, which I missed the poison opportunity there, so that's just bad. But we'll still hit it anyways, and with advantage. Let's see. So I got a 23 to hit them.
Yep, and you do get a sneak attack.
Yes. So 7 plus 14, 21.
Finish them.
I drive the dagger right into their back, or probably I'm coming up from their side, so I'll drive it right into the side of their, like right underneath the ribs,
Mhm.
and just drive right there to the nice good organs and just slice it out.
As you slice it out, it opens up and spills out large intestines and whatnot on the ground. And as it drops down, everything does shrink. So it's weird to see the insides also shrink down, as their natural
cool.
magic is now disabled because they're dead.
There's something a little more
Oof.
grotesque about that.
All right,
Oh.
we are now out of combat, and you see that Otzi is properly fucked up for once.
Hey, Otzi, are you okay? You're I look too hot.
With teary eyes, I just like whimper. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Sorry, baby girl.
Okay. I have healing potions. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you take care of yourself, and remember we got a cleric here. On that note, I immediately just start digging through the corpse of this one I just cut open.
Oh, okay.
Not like digging into the guts. I mean, like
I know,
checking
that's
for-
where my mind went for a second. I was like, oh fuck, okay. Go ahead and
This
roll
stuff.
investigation check.
Sure. Hey, I found nothing.
You find a small coin purse with 5 silver in it.
Okay,
as much as you find.
sure. I'll
Um,
take it.
Orshik's gonna come up to you, Otzi, and he's gonna look up. He's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna take some healing potions I have in my backpack.
We'll have plenty of spell slots. Lean down for a second.
Shouldn't waste those.
Well, I need to heal. Okay, so lean the hell down so I can heal you.
Okay,
All right. Then he puts his hands on the side of your head and casts Cure Wounds. You heal six
thank you.
points.
Thank you.
He nods and retreats a little bit. And then let me know what you do for your healing potions. Oh, which ones are you
Good.
taking?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my healing potion that I have.
Do
Potion of healing. Greater?
uh, it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, greater. And then can you walk me through how I roll that again?
What does it say on the description?
Regain 4d4 plus
Okay.
4
So
hit points.
you see that D20 button on your computer on your character page?
Yes? Mm-hmm.
Click on it, and then you find the triangle and you push it 4 times. And then roll it, and then you just add 4.
I got
So
9. So that's what I add?
you add 13 because you add 4 to that.
Oh, add 4 to that. Okay, 13.
So, and also on top of the 6 that he healed you. So 13 plus 6.
I had already added it. I had
Okay.
24, I guess.
Okay, so I'll put you with 24. And then he sighs heavily, and then Rurik speaks up. Should we take a short rest and we'll just keep watch for a second? Let's heal up a little bit.
I'm gonna poke my head around a little bit, but I won't go too far.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an
Okay.
investigation check.
E?
Perception or investigation?
I already rolled investigation,
Okay.
and I got a 17.
As far as you can tell, let me check something. Yeah, nobody's coming, and as far as you can tell, nobody heard. So that must mean that they're far enough away, or they're busy doing something that has them distracted enough.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep watch over here. You guys, if you need to sit down and rest up, go for it.
Okay.
I'm going
So go ahead and roll your short rest dice, and you can go ahead and do the same, Patra, since you're just sitting and keeping watch, so you're not doing anything too extenuative.
Okay.
And you remember how to do that?
Yes.
All right. Do you remember Otzi?
yes.
Okay. And then while you guys are doing that, let's see what he has. Crafts. Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna do a cool blessing thing, but that needs to be at the end of a long rest. Oh, that's shit. Okay.
All right. Now do we keep going?
You guys ready to move on?
Or
What's your
Yes.
health at, Otzi?
24?
Well, you rolled your short rest healing dice, right?
I thought I did. Hold on.
Okay. You go.
I think you have to manually roll it.
Well, should have added to
Oh,
your
okay.
health.
It's not like the other one that does it automatically. Okay, so it's the 4 dice again?
No, it's so you find your short rest,
Hmm.
and under your short rest it tells you how many hit dice you have, and then you choose how many hit dice you want to roll, and then you add your Constitution bonus, and then that's what you heal. Did you find it?
Yes, it's 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
1d8 plus 2. 5, 6.
So
So it's
6.
6.
All right, you're nearly to full health. All right, so the twins acknowledge that. They're going to take the lead again if you're okay with that, Patra.
Yep, no contest there.
Okay, Ruik's going to head up. It's going to scout out a little bit. Let's have him... Actually, he'll roll a perception. No. He looks a little frustrated and then steps back. Looks over at you, Patra. I didn't hear anything down there, but you're the most stealthiest of one of us, so do you want to head down, see if you can hear anything, and then just come back?
Yep, I will start sliding my way down there.
Okay, roll stealth.
Get ready for a nat 1. And that was actually a 25.
Okay. You're pretty sure you're stealthed.
Okay.
Alright, you come up there. That should be where you stop naturally. Let me explain this room. Check my notes real quick, see what room it is. Okay. So, east wall. So you see a half orc in dingy robes standing with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red blondish hair. Fire burns around the orc. The orc's clenched fist, and his victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. And then go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. That's a 4.
4. Okay. You see that there are. It is well lit, so you do see that there are goblinoids, and then there is a figure sitting at the end of the throne area. It has a hood over its head.
Okay, just so you know, like for some reason, whatever my settings are for Patra, I only have like 30 foot of dark vision in here when it should be like 60.
Well, it also there's lit torches, so that's why it's lit.
No, this room, all I have is like this narrow angle of darkness in here. Like all I can see is like the faint outline of the orc, half orc, sorry, and then like 3 goblinoids. The one to his right, the one forward to his left, the one 2 forward and to his right. That's all I can see. I have like nothing else lit up around here.
Well, it is like a wall here and here, so basically it goes with what your eye line is.
Okay.
So see, there are like lit torches and stuff like that. So
Okay, gotcha. I will see what spells I have real quick. I'm gonna cast
well,
yes.
do you want to go back and tell people, or do you want to get into shit?
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm pointing back
Okay.
towards I'm gonna
I know how you act sometimes, so I was like, are you sure about that?
I'm gonna point back towards Rurik, and then I'm gonna cast message, and I'm gonna say, "There's a room full of bad guys, and someone's about to die."
All right, so they're gonna come up
And
behind
he can
you.
reply in a whisper.
He's gonna say, "All right, we're on our way in," and they're gonna come behind you. Otzi, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in front of them or behind them?
Probably behind them.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, Rurik comes up, Orsic comes up, and then Otzi, if you want to come up. Okay.
I'm just gonna give him a nod and see if Rurik's okay with this.
Rurik nods, and if you want,
I rush. I'm gonna rush this motherfucker, and I'm gonna shank him in the ass.
okay.
Yes.
Do I still stealth, or do I have to make another check?
Are we all
No,
stealth?
you're good. Well, Brandon breaks the stealth, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But you do have a surprise attack, Brandon. But as you get in there, I should also narrate, now that you are in here more and you have a better view of the place.
Damn it.
There's always a catch.
Seated on the raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing a black robe. It has large white eyes, a rubbery pale skin with 4 tentacles encircling its inhuman mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet. You remember when you were researching things when you were told about Xanathar's commanders. And you remember being told about how one of his commanders is... What the fuck? I just... One second. Is a mind
Figure out what it
flayer.
is. Oh god.
Oh, we're fucked.
Okay, well, fuck it. We're gonna do this. I am shanking this motherfucker that I'm right next to, and I'm gonna
Alright.
hopefully do some damage to him.
Go ahead
I
and roll. Yeah, roll attack with advantage.
First one was a 12. Next one's gonna be.
And I'll assume that you coded it.
I tried that earlier, and I only get it once per day.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so this
you-
next one, the 26 though.
You definitely hit. So go ahead and do
Alright.
damage with sneak
So
attack.
it's 8 plus 11, so 19.
All right. So let's roll initiative.
Cool.
I'll
And
do
it's Ath again.
auto initiative
Great.
from my boys. Where the fuck?
19.
One second. Let me go back.
Remember, just flank him, and then I can keep using that sneak attack.
All right. So 19 for Otzi. 9 for Patra. Let's roll
And
for the
actually-
twins.
And just so you know, with sneak attack, they technically don't need to be within, they just need to be within 5 feet of it. So it doesn't actually have to be a flanking advantage for me to get that sneak attack in.
Okay. Well, that's why when you shoot with the bow, if they're 5 feet with an ally, you get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, for some reason it's not letting me, so I gotta fucking roll for all these bastards individually. 17,
I'm so excited!
14.
Hey, don't get near that mind
3.
flare and don't let it hear you. It has a nasty attack.
Okay. Good thing you told me now.
Yeah, like its attack is literally suck your brain out and kill you.
Oh my god, okay.
So whatever you do, do not let it grapple you.
No grappling. No touching.
Not touching. 9. Sorry, I'm just rolling. Because usually it lets me do auto roll, but it's not letting me do auto roll for all these fuckers.
That's
5.
fine.
Okay.
Now Mr. Mind
Okay.
Flayer.
Brandon, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
10.
I'm going to be drunk.
Oh, did I
something other than that.
I'm not really dressing up as anything.
Oh.
I grew mush. 20. Ugh.
Yep, not really
Come
doing
on.
anything for Halloween. I just we're doing the Call of Cthulhu tomorrow, and that's
yeah.
that's what we're gonna be doing.
What's the fucking...
That's the Halloween thing? That sounds like fun.
It'll be a little fun. It should just be
Here we go.
Mitch, Mark, and Caleb. So we're gonna be short Liz, which is unfortunate, but we'll I'll find a way to enjoy harassing them anyways.
And finally, let's
Of
add
course.
them in. We'll see if they get into it. Okay. So. Fuck.
Yes,
fucking work.
DM.
There we go. Well, we'll leave him alone at first. Up first is the half-orc that you just stabbed. And he took 19 damage. Put on some battle music, because we're going to need it for this shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's do... There we go. That's more fitting. So, let's see what he has. Weapons attack. Aggressive spell. He's going to take his spear and he's going to try and stab you in the side. This is a 12 hit.
Ew.
Alright. So he goes to shank out at you. You dodge to the side as he's groaning in pain with the dagger stabbed into his side. After that, Otzi, you're up.
Okay. Otzi sees how intense this is going to be. So I think she's going to take advantage and do the hound call.
Okay.
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Now I gotta
I'm
edit
like, yeah, this is a lot.
Hope you weren't
I
done.
should have told you before.
You're good. I'll just have to add it in as an enemy, and we know it's not an enemy. Yet! No.
Come on. What was it? Bruno or Rufus?
Brutus.
Brutus. A mix.
Bruno and Rudis. I think you're thinking about Rue. You still got that Goliath dick on your mind.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you pull out the bone whistle. That counts as your... Is it an action or bonus action? I think it's an action.
Well, I couldn't find it in my action. I have it in inventory, even though I equipped it. It doesn't come out, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it is.
Yeah, we'll say it is because that's a powerful fucking magic item. So yeah, you blow it and out. Fuck, I gotta fucking get it. Find a token now.
Here, doggy. I'm pretty sure he's starving. I haven't
Who's a
taken
good
him out in a
boy?
few days.
Wait, did I? 1 second.
He's gonna be hungry. I hope he kills all these motherfuckers.
No, I did not. I didn't make one. Fuck. Okay. Well, as representation, because I'm not going to take forever to go make one, let me find a different token. We'll say this imp token counts, and we'll say it has to be something in free space, so we'll put it right there.
Okay.
So there's Brutus technically, but not really.
Brutus.
But he's in the initiative order now. Now it is one of the goblins' turns. The first one's going to run up. 5. He's going to attack Rurik. Scimitar. 16 just hits him. So he's going to take 7 points of slashing damage. Goblin comes up and is like growling and slashes him across the face, and he gets a nice cut on his cheek.
Ooh.
There we go. That's it for that Gobby. Second Gobby's gonna come up. He's gonna attack Brutus because that thing is fucking terrifying. Well, let me check something real quick. Does he have any...
He wants to attack Brutus? That's that's ballsy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna attack Brutus.
Stop.
Oh my god! Natural 20.
Yes. Piss off the doggo. See what happens.
Shit.
So that's... Well, it didn't do it. Okay, so 8. So 8 plus 7, which is 15 plus 3. So that... Oh, wait. But does it have resistance? No, it does not. So 18. It's 21 points of damage to Brutus. Who did that?
No.
Oh, that's 18. Okay. 18 points. My bad.
My
Still a lot.
doggo.
So out of
Why
the
did that little
gate,
thing do that?
out of that gate, the goblin comes up and is like, it, gives a deep and like, oh, you think you're scary? I work for a fucking mind flayer, bitch. And slashes and does a decent amount of damage, and the hellhound yelps and then gives a deep growl like, I'm gonna fucking eat you first. And guess who's next?
Brutus.
Yep.
Yay! Fuck him up, Brutus.
And he is not flanked. So let's see. Okay, he does hit with an 18, so he does 6 points of piercing and 12 points of fire. So instantly, Brutus leaps forward and bites this goblin's head off and just swallows it whole.
Oh, that goblin should have done that.
Good
Eh,
job, Brutus.
Goblins aren't very smart.
I mean, fucker, he got a good attack in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
21. Fuck.
All right.
Brutus.
Next up is the Mind Flayer.
He doesn't have to join in right now.
No.
He can just wait.
Wait.
Listen, the boss battles happen separately from all the minions. That's how this works.
So let me 60-foot cone.
Oh, I hate that.
Nah, he's gonna get up, look over all of you. Let me see if he has any dialogue. You, in your mind, Patra, you hear, "Is this the best that they could send to come and try and take my prize?" And he holds
Not
out.
even fucking close.
He holds out a stone orb carved with, carved to resemble an eyeball stalk. And this stone, oh, no, that's one of his items he carries on him. What he actually pulls out is a blue glowing stone, which you remember from Siet is a possible thing to help find the vault. He's like taunting you with it, and then he puts it back in his robes. And his intellect devourer does get down, which is his little brain doggy.
Yeah, I remember those things. I don't like them.
There it is on the map now.
I can't see it, but I imagine it's terrifying when I see it.
Yeah.
It's further down
Creepy.
a little bit. All right. Now, Goblin in the back. He's gonna run up. Actually, he's gonna run here, pull out his short bow, and just ready a shot when he has one. Oh no, he does have one. He has one on Brutus.
Why are you guys picking on Brutus?
I am
him
not
alone.
even doing this on purpose. Alright, so that's one.
You liar.
Okay, that's so 5 points of damage. That's not that much. He rolled a natural 20, but he rolled minimal damage dice.
Oh, my doggy.
He gets shot in the shoulder and it whimpers again. Alright, Patra, you're up.
Alright, coolio.
So we're
I'm
surrounded on
going-
all sides here.
Yep, I'm gonna go for making the most things dead as possible.
Mhm.
So I'm going to attack the goblin next to me. Okay, so I can do it with advantage.
Get it?
Yep. I'm gonna hit with the first hit with the regular dagger.
Okay.
11 probably don't hit. 13.
Yeah. 13 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right.
But you do have your
then
bonus action.
I do have my bonus action, and with that, I'm going to let's see. I'm going to use my dagger of venom,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attack the goblin again
Okay.
at 20.
The I don't even think you need to roll because you also get sneak attack.
Can I
Yep.
roll just for giggles? 'Cause I wanna
Sure,
see?
roll just for giggles.
So it would have been 9 regular,
And then I
and
think
then
don't
7.
now how do we let you roll another yeah, so roll another set of sneak attack cuz technically we double all the dice like an amount.
No, you just double the attack dice. You don't double a sneak attack.
Well, you double all the damage dice.
Yeah, and that's damage dice. I did which was 2d4 plus 4. You don't double the sneak attack.
Well,
Sneak attack's separate.
the way
Sneak attack's already a bonus.
yeah, but when we were doing it in the old game, we would have all the damage dice double, and that's how it usually is in other games. And that's how I'm ruling it in mine. I basically
All
double
right.
everything.
All right, so I'll double the damage dice. So it's 16 plus 15. So, that's 31. I would have done 31 damage.
Yeah, just narrate it. Be as brutal as you can, because that is basically 3 times its normal health.
So I swing with the regular dagger, and it manages to duck underneath me. But then I immediately follow up the hard press right through the gut, press it into the wall, rip down, and just stab it like 2 more times, and just stab it right into the dirt, and then rip out the knife and get ready for combat again.
All right,
Oh God.
that motherfucker did.
If you think that's descriptive and bad, you got Call of Cthulhu tomorrow. I got some shit planned. It's gonna be grotesque.
Yeah, his call through the
Uh.
games. Yeah, there was like a dead dissected dog in one.
Oh
All right.
God.
Rurik is up. He is going to
The next one.
He has his hand axes, so he's going to. What the fuck can he do? Can't really do shit. Yeah, I mean. Okay, so Brutus is technically a medium creature. I say he's a little bit shorter than. Oh wait, no, Rook's over here. Okay, he's gonna throw his axe at that gobby down there.
Come on, hit.
He rolled a 2, so his hand axe goes
Damn
flying
it.
off and just slams against the wall.
Shit. He needs that, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, he has more weapons. Now is the gobby down here. Let's see what he has. He's going to rush forward. 5, 10, 15. He's going to attack the dude who just threw an axe at him. He has 2 attacks, so let's roll. 16 just hits. Dirty 20 hits. 8 points of damage plus 6, so 14 points of damage to Rurik. Rurik's looking a little hurt. He's getting pretty fucked up pretty quickly.
Oof.
We got this. We got this. We can do this.
Then Let's gonna be pissed if she comes back and one of her brothers are dead.
Oh
I have a
God,
feeling
she's
we're
so
gonna be
pissed.
dead.
Oh, is there supposed to be another goblin in here? Whatever.
There's
Ru-
plenty of side rooms.
Yeah. Orsic is up. He is going to. Let's see. He's going to cast. He can see him. I don't think he needs direct eyesight. So he's going to cast Bane on the orc, and he has to make a 12 saving throw. And he just makes it. So the Bane does not take. Orsic is not having a good time.
Oh,
All right. As his bonus action, he's going to spend his last second level spell slot, and he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon. He's going to cast it right next to the orc, and he's going to bop it on the orc. So let's get Mr. Shadow back in here.
oh, that's terrible. That's terrifying how that was just down in the dark hallway behind us.
Yeah, I thought it was a little
That
funny.
was the worst.
It was like,
what?
Just saw it pop in from the hall. It was farther back in the hallway there, and it was like, oh, that's not okay.
it's like that, and then it comes up like,
Yes. It's terrible too because it's a shadow creature, and the shadows actually make him fade out a little bit.
yeah, it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. Okay, so spiritual weapon. Let's go to bonus actions. Bop! Spiritual weapon doesn't hit.
Thank God.
Well, spiritual weapon's on your side. Alright, that's it for his turn. Now is the now unleashed intellect devourer.
Oh, thanks.
So let's see what he
What?
can do.
Oh my God.
Okay. It can do that. So what it's gonna do... Oh, there it is. I was looking for the window. It's gonna run up 5, 10, 15 on this goblin. It's gonna jump on its head and dig into its head, killing it, and now taking over its body.
Ah,
What?
that seems like a very ineffective thing to do.
And now it has a
Okay.
multi-attack.
Oh no.
So it's going to shoot. Let me get the goblin stats up. Gonna aim at Rurik in the back. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Or no, Orsic, not Rurik. Because that's the one I had line of sight with. Alright. That's all it can do right now. Now it's the orc's turn. It's going to look at you, Patra, growl, and... Okay, it's going to try and hit you again. You are now flanked, so it has advantage.
Let's do it.
11 does not hit. You're getting lucky with these bad rolls from my guys now. He's going to let this fucking be pissed. He is wanting to kill you, but you are just too dexterous. Otzi, you're up.
Orc. Oh, nice. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on the brain little guy that just took over the body.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. Because there's no save on that, right? Yeah, we already looked that up before. 8.
8.
Okay, so the goblin body takes the damage. So
The dead body is taking damage.
Yeah, as the body takes the damage that it can take, the body drops and the intellect devourer climbs out of it unharmed.
Stupid brain. Damn it. Eat it. Eat it, Brutus.
So now that's dead and it's going to crawl out of the way. Is that it for you?
Yeah, because I can't move my cloud now, huh? That's like my action.
It's bonus
It
action
says.
to move your cloud. Oh, it's an action
Yeah.
to move it?
Okay. I think it's a whole action.
Oh, okay. Well, that evens out, I guess. Alright. Alright, those
yep,
goblins are
it is an
dead.
action.
Now it is Brutus.
Okay.
He is going to run up. You know what? No. He's going to take a deep breath, aim his mouth at the orc, and he is going to
Roasted.
use his fire breath. So let's see if the orc can
Yay,
make a dex
Brutus.
save. It does not.
Good! Kill it!
So
Kill it,
it does
Brutus.
6d6 fire damage. Oh my god!
Kill it!
So
Kill it!
as he takes a deep breath, a fire cone that almost gets you in the wake, Patra, but it fucking nearly incinerates the orc. The orc is hanging on by an ass hair thread of life, panting, kneeling down, burnt like a fucking crisp chicken dinner. Oh yeah, the guy that he was also on top of is also fried to death now too.
Oh,
Ooh.
Totally forgot about him. He's dead.
Ooh, Brutus. Good shit.
That's it for him. It's now the Mind Flayer's turn. He's going to levitate
Oh, no.
slightly, and he's going to head down into this hay area. Out of sight.
What?
Alright.
He just pieced out?
That guy's
Is
dead.
that what happened?
Yep.
Patra, you might have to go after him.
Alright, Patra, you're
I
up.
got this. Okay. Well, with Jack-a-Wagon in front of me hanging on by a thread, I'm going to...
You can. This area is clear though. It is a dead, and this one's just a floating. It's a hammer, but looks like a ghost.
But the orc's still alive, just barely.
Yeah, so you will get an attack of opportunity if you want to risk it. Oh,
If I
also
try to
from the
run by
goblin next to you too. Unless you take your bonus
Oh,
action to
okay.
disengage.
I'm going to touch the half orc in front of me and use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
I got a 13.
You miss. So you go to reach out and touch him, and he just gives enough strength to smack away your hand, and he's fighting for his life.
Okay. And I'm going to say, fuck that shit. And I'm going to... Fuck, I have to dip this way. I'm going to disengage from the goblin right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to move this way,
Okay.
and this way, and
Alright.
over here, and over here.
All right. You did that perfectly.
Yes. So no one gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Nope, because you disengaged.
And technically neither of them have advantage on me.
Technically, no. You did a really good job. Proud of you.
Yeah.
All right. Rurik is up. He's going to take out his battle axe and try and kill this motherfucker in front of him. What's his features? Oh, he crits on a 19. Good to know.
That's not a good thing.
Well, it's Rurik. Oh, 23. He hits. So 1d. So 11 points to the Gabi boss. And then he's going to spend his axe and surge. Actually, no. He's going to save it. He will do second wind. So 1d10 plus 3. So he will heal that up. Oh! 13! He rolled a 10. Heal. There we go. Alright, so he's up to 20 hit points. And that's it for him. Goblin boss is up now. He's... He's gonna see that Things are going south really quickly. I feel like he's gonna just get on his knees and grovel. You know, he's a goblin. He's
Ooh.
doesn't really have a spine.
Yeah, like the other
Okay.
goblin who attacked.
Intellect Devour is gonna attack you, Patra.
Doesn't have to.
It rolled a 15.
Misses.
Okay, that's... Oh, it has one more attack. Alright, 11 misses.
Yes.
Alright, and then is the Eye of Grumash, the orc.
Dying. Slowly dying.
Yeah, he's gonna make one last... He's gonna attack Brutus. One last fuck you.
What? You're...
13 does not hit. Nope. So he goes to strike out, and Brutus just grabs the weapon, and we'll just say it rips out of his hand. Like, next turn, he's dying. Atsi, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my turn to move the cloud of daggers to the brain thing.
All right, roll the damage. And then for your bonus action, do you want to give a
8.
bar inspiration?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, let's inspire my good friend Patra.
All right. So you now have bardic inspiration, Patra. I will mark your token.
I'll mark my sheet. Appreciate that.
And it's 1d6, right?
Get it, Patra.
Give you a little
You
heart.
can do it. Besides, it was taunting you with the thing. I mean, you need to go get it.
Inspiration.
Right.
I can't use inspiration on attacks. I can use that in checks, though, right?
You can use it on actions.
Yeah, well, so you can use it on attacks that's normal, but with Otzi, since she's a Valor Bard, you can use it on damage. That's the special thing for her.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna
But
save
you
that then.
you can basically use it on
Yeah.
any standard skill check or action, which is also attacks.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's it for you, Otzi. That's it for you.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Brutus is up. It's gonna get right in front of you, Otzi, getting right in front of the orc's face. Let's just do it.
Just do it. Just finish it.
So Brutus like chomps out at him,
Oh.
and he does.
Did you see the?
What?
Sorry. Did you get the damage for the brain thingy?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh. Okay. I was just wondering.
But he
Sorry,
chomps
continue.
out at the orc, and the orc is able to he goes prone now, basically, and he's still alive, but he just dodged just barely out of the way. It's advantage on attack. Oh, but he does have advantage because he has pack tactics. Doesn't matter. Didn't make it anyway.
Damn it.
Okay, Patra, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage from the half-orc and move over here, and then I'm going to attack the Intellect Devour,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Shocking Grasp
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Or roll the hit.
at 20.
Roll that motherfucking damage.
Oh.
Oh, 27.
Oh. Go.
Finish him.
Oh, yeah. Just
Gruesome.
clap both hands on top of this brain, and I fry that motherfucker with a jolt of electricity.
And it gives off like this
Oh, yes.
really disturbing loud squeal, like a pig being gutted as you fry it, and it like has a sizzling pop sound as it like all of its legs go out.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
so satisfying. Dude, I got like 2 8s on a damage roll.
Yeah, you made up there right there at the end.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
So it's just liquid, or is it mush? What is it?
Well, it's a fried brain.
Fried brain. Great.
There you go.
Eat it.
All right. Up next is Rurik. Let's finish this motherfucker. it is now... There we go. Okay. So he pulls out his... he has his battle axe out. Now the Brutus is flanking. He has enough, and he pulls back his battle axe behind his head and slams down, bisecting the goblin in two.
That's unpleasant for the goblin.
Yep. There is like a quick yell, but it's quickly cuffed out. All right. That's dead. That's dead. Now is Orsic. He's gonna come up and 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna try and just put this orc out of his misery.
Acquiesca in pace.
He does have advantage. Okay. So he comes up behind the orc. The orc is like literally on the ground, panting, trying his best to stay alive, and he just sees Orsic come over him, throw his mace up, and bah! Gallagher his head.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Dead.
Wah wah.
Wah wah. All right.
We did it.
It's the minions dealt with.
Yeah. So,
I
Patra,
saw
what do
the-
you want to do?
I'm chasing after.
Okay.
10.
So, as you get there, you see that right here, there is a portal with a rune sign over it. And he's getting ready to walk through. And we'll say that you're like right here. That's enough as you see that. Oh, wait, but you only moved like 15 feet, right? So, yeah, you would be there.
And yeah, it's 15 feet right there.
So, what are you going to do? There's a portal with a rune sign over it, and there's the intellect devour right here. He's really paying you no mind. Or the mind flayer, not intellect devour.
So am I technically able to attack him with that sneak attack?
Did you use your bonus action to hide when you came over?
I did not.
Unfortunately, you don't then. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. When you break eye line, you can use your bonus action to hide and then, re-sneak up on people.
Okay. I am going to, in case... I'm going to... Oh, can't use that one. Fuck. Half my spells need magical components and I don't have a focus. So, I'm going to attempt to... Well, stall him. Let's
Don't
see
you have a
if I can-
component pouch?
I do, but I don't have a lot of components in it.
Oh.
I don't have components. I have a couple of gems, but that's about it.
Mhm.
I will try... I'm going to try and grapple him.
Okay, go ahead and make... Well, let's do athletics contested.
Okay. I die.
So you run up behind, try to grab, but he quickly throws your arms back, turns and looks at you. Anything else?
That was
Oh,
an action
no.
as a bonus action.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see if he hits. Does a 22 hit?
It does. I use uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Alright, 2d10. So that's 5 points of psychic damage. And you need to... Alright, so go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Strength check or save?
Strength save. Yeah, my bad.
19.
Alright, so you are not grappled and you are not stunned. Oh, no, you have to do two different ones. Okay, now intelligence save.
Intelligence
Even
save,
on
you
that
said?
grapple that he did.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two different saves that you have to make when they hit you.
22.
So you are not grappled and you are not stunned. You took a very minimal amount of damage and you are not incapacitated.
Okay.
which would have been fucked because if you were incapacitated, it could have used its next turn to extract your brain.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it someone else's turn, or is it still mine? Or is it mine now?
We'll say since we're back in turn order, it's now Otzi, so you're up, Otzi. You hear like a loud yell from that area where Patra went into.
Okay. And I can move 30?
Yeah, and
right?
all these bodies are dead. You can move past this guy because, you know, it's just a spiritual weapon.
Can I see the Mind Slayer from there?
You can see it's a little bit taller than Patra. You can see it. What are you trying to do?
I want to do the wand. I want to use the wand missile that I got.
Yes, it's an. How many charges do you want to use?
I want to use one.
All of them.
All of them?
You can use all of them
Oh.
if
I can
you
only
want.
use 3.
Oh,
Won't it break?
there's
It'll
a
break
chance.
if I use 3.
Well, there's a chance.
There's a chance? I have to roll for it, right?
Yeah, but so basically, what do you want to do?
I want to tell Patra to duck, and then I want to use the wand missile.
Now,
Let me read it real quick.
You want to do full anime missile blast?
Yeah, I want to fucking get that thing.
This could be really bad for that fucker, depending on how good you roll. Because I think it makes it come to like a 7th level, if I remember correctly. Let me fucking go to your page.
Yeah, it says a dart deals 1d4 plus 1 damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. Using 8 seconds for the higher.
Yeah, basically every higher slot adds another missile. So when you use one, you have 3, and then you can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second slot then. My last second slot.
Wait, no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're gonna use it all, or are you gonna use like just right to like
Right
once...
before it'll. Yeah.
All right, so
What
make
is it,
sure.
like 8?
Yeah. So go ahead and mark the charges off, and roll. So it'd be so use 8 charges. So the first one is 3. Then 4. Fuck. Because that's 7 charges. Sorry, I'm doing the math. So 1. So 8 magic missiles. So go ahead and roll 8 d4s.
Okay.
Do I need to like make a dex save or something?
No, magic missiles automatically hit their target. Like
Oh, that's right.
they're
Okay, yeah.
heat-seeking magic things of death.
I just don't want to be between them and the thing they want to make death.
And then we add
20.
8, we add 8 to that, so it's 28.
28.
So we'll say since you did a fuck ton amount of damage comparatively to that guy, he's knocked back for a second, and he's we'll say he's stunned for 1 round because that was basically an anime swarm on him.
I always wanted to use this wand, and yeah, fuck him.
So basically, the first time you're using this wand, and you're like, I'm gonna use all of it, and basically it's like you fired an arcane shotgun, and just 8 arcane darts just...
Oh my god. I was able to tell Potter to get out of the way, right?
Yeah,
Let's
well,
move.
that's the best thing about arcane missile. You can aim at whoever you want, and it hits them no matter what.
Yeah, take that.
So now it's Brutus's turn.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, we'll move him here. And I need to roll a d6 to see if his fire breath comes back. His fire breath does come back. He's going to hold his action to put his fire breath when he knows you're out of the way. Because he knows you're his commander's ally, so he's not going to roast you.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah. The Mind Flayer is stunned for this round. Let me make a intelligence save, which it has a high one. Natural 20, so it's no longer stunned, but it spent its entire turn. Patra, you're up.
Cool. Can I probably can't get around this thing right now.
Well, you can disengage and, back out. That's one of the best things about being a rogue.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not a smart idea. I'm going to attack the fucker, and I'm going to use my my dagger of venom to do such.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's kill
Does a
it.
15 hit?
Just hits.
Ooh.
He takes 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Remember,
then I'm
Patra
going
was
to
talking
use-
shit.
Looking a little bloody.
Yep, and then I'm going to use fuck it, I'm going double down. I'm gonna hit it with the my regular dagger. 14.
Make sure it just misses.
Oh wait. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration and roll a d6 to get a
Yeah.
bonus on
Oh,
that.
well, there you go.
One.
Even if it rolled...
Got a 1.
There
so
you
I
go.
got a
Bare
15.
minimum. Roll your damage.
Bare minimum. And that does 7 more piercing damage. At least
Yeah.
I'm maxed on damage.
So you take your dagger out, you slam it into its chest, and you take your other one out, and you cut one of its tentacles off, and now it looks at you with such a hatred. You have, like, it sees you as such an inferior being, all of you, that now attacking it and doing this damage, it is now set out to kill
Pissing
you.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't even need an
with
insight check for
in
that.
with that in mind, I'm now going to take the intelligent route, which is just let this fucker get one hit on me, and I'm going to back the fuck out of the room.
Well, that depends
Dip
on
off.
if the hit doesn't stun you.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to try and back the fuck out of the room.
Well, let's see if it gets you. Does a 15 get you?
15 does not get me.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
Let's fucking go.
All right,
Oh,
Rurik is
fuck.
going to rush up.
15, 20,
5,
25, 30.
10,
Cool.
15,
Still check
20,
insight.
25, 30. Oric's gonna 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is gonna scoot in there right next to you, Otzi. And basically, you guys are setting up like a firing line a little bit. Everybody else is dead, so Otzi, it's up to you now.
I kind of just want to smirk, and I want to send Brutus to do his fire on him.
Oh, so you're using your turn. You're giving your turn to Brutus.
Brutus is going to attack him on his turn.
That's true. I should do my own. Yeah, hold on.
You better hope it kills him before Brutus gets him, because he has a really fucking nasty thing.
Does Arms of Harder give him damage,
Hadar.
or is that just for me? Hadar, does that do damage too?
Let me get to the spell description.
So the arms of Hadar, he has to be within 5 feet of you, and what happens is a bunch of black tendrils will come up out of the ground around you, and they'll just start beating on everything around you.
Oh,
and I
so
think it's
all
like
of your
2d6.
friends too.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Oh, I
2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so if you have to get close up on him, and also I think it takes your action, but it is decent.
What are you
I'd
doing?
rather just throw a witch bolt from where I am. Yeah,
All right,
I'll
go
do
ahead and
witch
try and
bolt
hit him with
from
Witch
where I am.
Bolt. Oh, no, that's tentacles. Never mind. You just missed.
I missed? Is it 14?
Yep. He has 15 AC.
Okay.
All right. So, that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to get another Bardic Inspiration, or?
Did he already use it?
Well, yeah, but you
I
can
used
give
it.
one to somebody else too. You have more than one. It's a new round, so you can
Really?
give one each new round.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. Let's give it to um.
Brutus could add it to his
What's the one next to
damage.
me on my right? Brutus. I can add it to Brutus. I thought I can only add it. Okay.
It's
Then yeah. Let's
damage,
give it to
so he
Brutus.
can add to damage.
Yeah. Okay. I'll add it to Brutus.
Okay.
Brutus is inspired and he's ready to kill, kill,
Yep.
He's
kill.
he's ready. He's gonna eat brains.
So he's going to run up 5'10", breathe deep, and let's see the Mind Flayer can make it. I think it's a Dex 15. So he does make the save, but he takes half damage, so let's roll the damage. So 20 plus... So 22, so he takes 11 points of damage because it's halved. Alright. He's still up. Now it's his turn.
I should probably moved out of the way.
I need to get a measurement out. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
I hate that thing. No.
So I
That was
need
so creepy.
everybody to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
I succeed.
Okay. It's the intelligence saving throw, please. See the houndy boy. Oh. Oh, Brutus, no. Brutus has
What did
minus
Brutus
2
get?
intelligence. He has a dirty 1.
Oh,
Oh
Brutus.
no.
Alright, time for the
Not
guys to
Brutus,
make it.
You're dying together.
Oh no.
We aren't the smartest. We aren't the smartest. Oh no, I don't like how you're sighing.
So, let me make sure. So, Brandon, you do not take any damage and you are not stunned. But everybody else,
Everybody else?
because they all failed, take 15 points of psychic damage and they are all stunned for 1 minute. So, 15 damage. But everybody else failed their saves.
Does that mean it skips around back to my turn?
Yeah. You're up.
Okay. I have a line of sight on him from here.
Well,
I'm going to. Yeah.
Not really. Because
Oh,
he's
okay.
down. What? Actually,
5, 10, 15, and I'd like to do an acrobatics check if I have to get over Brutus and get in front of him.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me mark everybody's
5.
tokens. 5? Okay.
5. I was trying to get over Brutus and get in front of him.
We'll say you landed on top of Brutus, and
Bob.
yeah. So you're technically like
He's
riding
stunned,
on
so you're
him.
good.
Yeah.
But I'm still up and functional.
You're still up and functional. We'll say it
Okay.
took like most of your movement, but if you want, you can get there. You have
Move
like no
forward.
other movement.
I can get up right on him though.
Yeah.
All right then. 2-weapon fighting. We're gonna hit him with a dagger of venom, and that's a 12, which doesn't hit. I don't really have any advantage or anything, so we're gonna hit with a regular dagger, and that's an 11, which also doesn't hit. And I'm starting to think that I'm going to die here.
Let's
Yep,
see.
I'm probably gonna die here. Yep, I'm gonna die here. That's all you.
Let me double check and make sure that people don't make saves when they come to their turn. Attack roll. Oh, a creature can repeat its saving throw at the end of each of its turn. So both the boys can redo their saving throws. Oh, Orsic doesn't make it. Rurik does not make it. Otzi, do you want to do your saving throw? So you can snap out of it?
Yes, what am I rolling?
Intelligence saving throw.
$20?
Oh, was that a natural 20?
Yes.
Since that was a critical success, I will say that you were able to break it at the beginning of your turn, and you get your turn back.
Okay.
So, you have your turn. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Let me just do it for shits and giggles for Brutus. Yeah, Brutus rolled a 4. So it's just you, Patra, and the tentacle dude. Ready to see some hentai?
Fuck. Oh my god. Okay.
What are you doing?
Who is it? Otzi or me?
Otzi, because she got her turn back with a critical success.
Okay, sorry. I thought we were still there.
Can I do a witch bolt and then I'm reading that my hex can be a bonus action afterwards?
You can do your hex beforehand.
I can?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
don't
wanna
have to do
both of
action,
them
bonus
then.
action. You can do bonus act, like, you can do it in any order.
Perfect. Let's do a hex and then I'll throw a witch bolt after.
Okay. So, your hex. Well, your hex is... so you basically do hex on them. You cast hex, and then you do your witch bolt.
Correct.
So you don't do the damage until you, like, actually hit them. So go ahead and roll for your witch bolt.
Oh.
Yeah. So you do miss,
Oh my god, we're
Die.
gonna die.
but since you did not hit...
I'm so sorry, Patra.
Let me read your thing real quick. Sorry, I know we're running a little bit late. I just want to get through this encounter. We are literally almost done. Hype up, you know. Just let me make sure, because I thought that Hex also allowed you to give them disadvantage on something.
You can give them necrotic damage.
Croc damage.
Necrotic.
You can place a curse into action when you hit them.
Neurotic.
Also, also, you can choose one ability when you cast a spell to target. So basically, you can give him a disability on what, like an ability score. So, if you want him to have disadvantage on all his attacks, you could give him disadvantage on strength, and so on and so
Advantage
forth.
on intelligence. All of his attacks are intelligence based.
What do you want to do?
So I can do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do strength or intelligence?
Intelligence, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do.
Just reading something real quick.
But isn't the strength like how much it'll deal damage to you?
Well, the strength is.
Or do you want to just miss?
If he has disadvantage on strength, he has disadvantage on hitting Patra.
But his spells and whatnot are intelligence based.
Well, that doesn't affect this. It affects his saving throws against intelligence, but that doesn't affect his spell DC and all that.
So then I should do strength.
Oh.
Right,
yeah,
so it doesn't
no
hurt you?
strength then.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
basically
do
that would give
strength.
him.
I'd rather change
It
to
gives
strength.
him disadvantage on those checks associated with that ability.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to strength then.
Okay. So let's roll because it's his turn now. That's a 25, but with a disadvantage. Oh my god, you are so lucky.
Oh my god, please.
So you roll a natural 1, so he goes to strike out at you, but at the same time you see this dark, devilish energy swirl around his eyes and like wrap around his arms, and it pulls back last second, making him vulnerable. Go ahead and you have attack of opportunity.
Gotcha. I miss. 14.
Yeah, you miss, unfortunately.
Yep.
It is your turn now,
He's
though.
Alright.
have Bard of Expiration anymore?
Well, he already
No, I
used it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, and you used your bonus action to do Hex, so.
Alright.
What are you doing, big boy?
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, which is terrible. I'm going to hit him with a Dagger of Venom. 19.
You do hit.
5 points of slashing damage.
You slash him up.
And 15.
You hit.
And 4 points of slashing damage.
Alright, he is looking desperate. He is looking fucked up.
Cool.
He is cut up, burnt up. He is looking horrible. He did not expect this to turn so fast.
Alright, cool. I have one last idea, and I'm gonna stay right where I'm at and let this fucker hit me.
Alright, let's see if Rurik and Orsic are not the smartest of people. Let me see.
Aren't they just done for 1 round?
No, it's 1 minute. It says 10 rounds.
Oh.
But Orsic finally saved with a 16, and Rurik... They both save! Wow! So they both break out.
Thank God. Help us.
Help us, Rurik and Orsic, you're our only hope. But that's their turn. Okay. That's it for them. Atsi, you're up.
Alright, let's just do a Witch Bolt.
Do you have the spell slot for it?
I only have 1 left.
Okay. Make it count.
And I was gonna use the wand again, but it'll make me roll for it to break. And I
Yeah.
don't know if it'll I'd rather not risk it.
Okay.
– 24.
You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nine.
So, Patra, as you are seeing this thing, its eyes grow redder and bloody with hate, and it getting ready to like unleash a full attack on you and ready to do whatever it can to kill you. Right over your head comes this electric bolt that goes and right through its own head, blowing its brains out, and it's falling back. And as it does, the stone drops into the ground, and the rune above to the portal shuts off.
It blew itself up?
Well, no, her witch bolt went through its head, and its brain blew out.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah. But it's dead.
You okay, Patra?
Yeah.
It's dead? Thank God.
I mean, that was a horrible thing I just witnessed, but yeah, I'm fine other than that.
Let's see if Brutus can
Okay,
make it
good.
now. I'll give him advantage. He has a 6 intelligence. He is not the smartest
Right.
fucker.
He's not.
Yep, he's still stunned. Let's just say the minute passes by, because he's not going to break out of this on his own.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna kind of slump down against the wall for a minute.
Yeah, we almost got our brains slurped out.
I'm surprised he didn't try to grapple me and do that.
And as you reconvene and get ready to take your next step on what you need to do, this is where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh.
Okie
Okay.
dokie. What a
That's
game.
Yeah, I expected death there, but we didn't get it, so...
No.
It
I wouldn't
came
allow it.
close.
So close.
If all of you would have gotten it, he would have started coming up to you and just taking your brains out one by one.
Oh my god, I got so lucky.
You did. You got, especially when she gave it disadvantage. If it would have stunned you, its next like motivation would to have been to eat your brain.
Oh, there's not a lot
I knew
there.
that
You tell
wand
yours.
missile.
Yeah, that wand of magic missiles came in clutch. It took out like a third of his health.
I know. I knew I had to save it for something crazy, and I was like, "This is it."
Yeah.
Brains.
So it regenerates, I think, 1d6 plus 1 a day.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So just remember to do that so you can regenerate it.
Sounds good.
But yeah, you guys fucking, you know what? And let's just say you guys leveled up. The other guys will have to catch up, but this is a milestone.
Yay!
You guys getting through this
Yeah, because
shit.
it was talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh
When
man, this is gonna be
when
awesome.
I post these, it's gonna seem like it's such a short time that you guys are leveling up so fast, but we do this every other weekend, and it's a lot. Oh,
Fishing with these two already?
but yeah, so you guys can level up. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you do, please come back, watch the other videos beforehand, and watch our videos after this. And yeah, we're just doing this for the fun of it, not really getting paid. And yeah, we'll see everybody next time. And bye and good night.
Bye.
Bye.